Oh, people, look what just showed up. That's $10,000 of stuff to commission sale this Sunday. $10,000 this Sunday. I didn't even look through it yet. Look, right here. There's a Charizard just hanging out on the top. Charizard, that's a Gyarados, that's a Dragonite. Let's take a look. Let's take a little preview. I didn't even look in here. Ooh. Ooh. How many fucking Lugias? Oh. Yeah, this is the same guy that commissioned last time. He was like, fuck, you're good at selling. You get good money. Let me send you. Oh. How many fucking Lugias did he send me? Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine. He wants me to sell 9 Lugias all on the same day. Great. Guess the bids are gonna be real high on those. Yeah. All of this will be run on Sunday. Look at this guy. I told him it was Mother's Day, and he was like, I don't care, run it. There's a preview for Sunday. There's a commission, 10K commission. There's 600 cards. Masaki Alakazam, Game Boy Charizard, Bubble Blowing Squirtle. Nope, still 10%. I'm happy with 10%. Okay, people. Let me just cover that back up. Nobody needs to know what I was doing for the past 2 hours. Barely got through any of it. Okay. It is a lot of work. I'll take 10% though. 600 cards. It's gonna be 1/5. Actually, it's probably gonna be like 1/3 of my Sunday show to run all of his commission stuff. Okay. Oh my god, look at that. It's a Charmander. Okay. Oh, people. I dropped 3 pounds since yesterday because I ate less than I normally do. Auction. Edit listing. Next singles 999. Step 1, you say we need to talk. He walks, says it's hot in here. Let me turn on the AC. Sing the lines, fear and blame. To wonder why you came, where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. Okay, $1 start, sudden death, 3, 2, 1, go. One. Did anyone try getting into PayPal today? Yes. I got the same spam call. What the fuck? Oh, damn. What the fuck? I can't. I have to restart my app. I can't see what number we're on. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Delta species metal Magikarp. Singles. Sudden death. 3, 2, 1, go. Delta species Magikarp. Hello, hello. Okay, people, same deal. Every 9 cards, we do something off the rack. Cracked Ice Moltres. How much for the Gengar Trainer Gallery? $1, sir. Jolteon Cosmos Hollow, number 5. Number 5. Radiant Blastoise. Radiant Blastoise, number 6. Gold and Black Eternatus, number 7, Japanese. OOV. Dragonair. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Where? Number 9. Okay, off the rack. Long Neck Boy, Secret Rare Raikou, 3, 2, 1, go. Japanese. Look at that hollow pattern in the back. Latios Cosmos Hollow, number 1. Okay, people, 5 seconds is too long. We're going to go down to 3 seconds. Blaziken V English, 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2. Articuno Pogo, 1, 3. 1, 3. Ghastly came across a guy, IG, who owns every version of Blue Eyes. 2010 Ghastly, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 3. Jatini base set, 1, 4. 1, 4. Mewtwo Cosmos Hollow with the penis foot. With the penis foot. 1, 5. No, I'm not. 1, 6. 1, 6. It didn't sell, so I wrote the same number twice. 2010 Raichu. Chunky looking short arm baby Raichu. 1, 7. 2010 Raichu. Umbreon VMAX English. Oh my god, have you guys seen the Moon Kitties and their prices be going burr? You know, I think the Japanese ones should go up in price soon because they're kind of the same price already. 20. I remember when Umbreon was like $300 and then the Japanese one was $2,000. It's still the same for PSA 10. 21. Blastoise Japanese. Jolteon Cosmos Hollow Thunderous Awakening, 22. Japanese PSA 10 is 2,000. English PSA 10, I saw 1,600 was like the thing that people be posting on Instagram. Oh, I forgot to run a shelf card. Roaring Suicune, 24. Roaring Suicune, 25. Flareon. Haunter Legendary Collection, 26. Flambebe. That's not Flambebe. I don't know what. Lilligant. Is that Lilligant? Lilligant V. That is a Trainer Gallery CHR Steelix 3, 2, 1, go. 27. Obama Snow Trainer Gallery, 28. 28. 28. Who wants the Snowman Yeti? Snowman Yeti. 29. Misty in a bikini. Go ahead. Ash is shy. 29. Okay. Japanese Boo Lucky. Japanese Boo Lucky. 3, 2, 1, go. 30. Blue border stamped Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. 3, 2, 1, go. 31. Any Sun and Moon trainers? Yes, they're shuffled into the 10,000 cards I have. Do I know when they're going to pop up? No idea. No idea. First edition Dratini, 33. 33. No Giovanni. No Giovanni. 34. 34. Reshiram GX Japanese, 35. 35. Okay, people. So, continuing on the Q&A yesterday, let's do a AMA again. Let's do a AMA again. Ask me anything. You ask the questions, I will answer the questions. 37. Just like yesterday. Why so many Jatini? Because I bought so many Jatini. 38. 38. How was Chef's Day? Let me think about that one. Let me think about that one. How was Chef's Day? How was Chef's Day? How was my day? Let me think. Let me think. How was my day? What happened today? 40. I overslept by 4 hours. That's what happened. So I guess my day is off schedule. We'll go with that. My day is off schedule. I got a haircut today. She charged I went to a new hair place and she charged way more than I expected. This Asian lady owned the storefront. I was like, does anyone else cut their hair here? And then she's like, nope, just me. So she owns that whole storefront. And then she does a really like quick and dirty job of like she won't clean up before taking the next person. You just walk in, she'll cut your hair in like 10-15 minutes, and then you're like gone. She doesn't like rinse your hair or anything. It's just like, get in, cut your hair, get out. Now, I don't have a problem with that. But when I finished getting the haircut, I was like, how much? And then she was like, $21. And I paid $25. But I was like, what the fuck? $21 for a quick and dirty walk-in haircut? That is quite expensive. I'm just saying. The other place I used to go to used to charge like 16, and they would like wash your hair for you and all that stuff. 3, 2, 1, go. 50. Okay. Who wanted the trainer gallery get Bongar? 3, 2, 1, go. 51. Blindsided, you got hit with another Gengar. 3, 2, 1, go. 52. Dun, 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 dun. Eevee, reverse hollow. 54. Sylveon V. Okay, next question. Remember, while I'm answering the question, I'm not going to remember any of the questions that went by. 56. When I say next question, I will answer the next question. Yes, I have a baby. I have one baby girl. Next question. 58. Favorite plate at my restaurant? The black one. 59. Next question. Tyranitar AR. 3, 2, 1, go. 60. Rayquaza GX. Describe the black one. It's 5.5 inches in diameter and 1/2 inch tall with a matte black, no sheen. Next question. Cosmos Hollow Celebi. 62. Umbreon behind the tree. 63. Kadabra Expedition. How many more kids do I want? 2 to 3 more. 64. Maybe 1 to 3 more. Chonky Jatini. 3, 2, 1, go. 65. Snorlax. Cereal or milk first? Cereal? What kind of question is that? 67. Dialga. That went for $3. I didn't even pay attention. Congratulations. $3 on the Dialga from 2008. Jesus. Aquapolis Ponyta. 68. 68. That's what happens when I'm talking. I miss things. And things E-Series Slowpoke, 69. $2 on the E-Series Slowpoke. Ente Cosmos Hollow number 70. 70. Raichu Pokeball Hollow 71. 71. Mimic QV Max. Next question 72. What's your favorite food dish at the restaurant? Foie gras. Just the foie gras on rice. 73. Ask me for a question. Ask me questions. If the question leads to a story, there you go. If I was in the electric chair, what is my final meal? Fucking easy. Buffet. 76. Then I will never be finished eating. Boom. Boom. 77. Next question. Hello. Why am I sexy? Good question. Good question. That's a head scratcher, that one. That's a head scratcher, that question. Let me think about that. That one's I gotta put thought into that question. Next question. 3, 2, 1, go. 78. Any Blastoise in the back? Yes, there is one right here. That's a Blastoise. Articuno, 3, 2, 1, go. 79. What's the hardest thing about running a restaurant? People. Next question. How much? $1. $1. Next question. Today is AMA Shay fucking Lee, just like yesterday. Bruh, I answered your question already. Pay attention, Marky Mark. I read your question, then I answered it. I'm going to do it one more time, okay? You asked, how much for the Blastoise in the back? I said, $1. Next question, 3, 2, 1, go. 82. Do I do any fishing? No. 3, 2, 1, go. 83. Do I surf in Hawaii? No. 3, 2, 1, go. 84. Giovanni's charisma. Is that what you were asking for, Joe Knott? Kadabra with the middle finger. 3, 2, 1, go. Next question. 85. 85. Mimikyu. Go ahead. 86. 86. You want hollows? Every other card is a hollow. 87. Let me hit a giveaway. There's a hollow. Hollow Blastoise. 88. Remember, people. This Sunday, on Mother's Day, Shay fucking Lee has a commission sale of $10,000 of cards. And I get 10% of that, minus all the packing stuff and all the people that scam me. So, yeah. I told him I'm pretty sure that Mother's Day is not a good day to do it. And then he was like, I don't care. Get it done. And then I was like, okay, you got it, sir. Okay, Japanese sir. Yes, the same guy as last time. He wanted the $1,000 gross sales last time. And then I sold it for $1,600. And then he was very happy. So then I was like, yeah. Yas, girl. Yeah, there's like 9 Lugias in there. 92. How did I find this guy? Basically, I was buying stuff from him, but then we had to keep negotiating over the prices. Here, let me give you a preview of one stack. Look, that's why my stream started late today. I was sorting his cards. But here, let me preview one stack for you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. That black card was Houndoom. Houndoom on the mountain. 3, 2, 1, go. 94. No, it's a Houndoom. Jolteon. There's probably an Umbreon in there somewhere. He sent me 664 cards. 95. 96. Run the Ghastly in the back. You got it, sir. In 50 cards. 97. First edition Abra. How do you fire an employee? You call them over and you say, hey, you're fired. 3, 2, 1, go. It's very simple. It's very simple. First edition Eevee. 3, 2, 1, go. 98. Next question. Next question. Can I run the Squirtle? Yes, I can. 3, 2, 1, go. 99. Next question. Flaffle. 100. Flapple. When 3 to 5 business days. Stamped Pikachu. 3, 2, 1, go. 101. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. All the commission stale stuff will run on Sunday. 102. It's going to be a very loaded Sunday. Every 5 cards or so, I have to run one of his because he has 600 of them. 600 cards in his commission sale. 102. Is milk really $10 there? No. It's probably around $8. 103 from Costco. Story time question mark? Maybe. If you ask the right question, 104. Next question. Next question. We need to cut it out with these fluffy, shitty questions. Ask the real questions. Ask the real questions. What's the cost of gas? I don't know. I have a Tesla. I don't need to deal with that shit. The last time I can recall, it's $4.50 or $5.50. 106. Next question. Next question. Greninja with Charizard looming over him. 3, 2, 1, go. 107. Most embarrassing moment in recent history? 108. Me selling $400 of Umbreons and Espeons for $200. Next question. Raikou, 3, 2, 1, go. How long have I been living in Hawaii? 32 years. First edition Slowpoke, 3, 2, 1, go. 109. Next question. Best drunk story? What is my best drunk story? Okay, people. Story time. Story time. Story time. Okay, people. Since I need to talk on autopilot, every 10 cards, I'm going to move 1 card down here. And then after the story is over, I will run all the cards, okay? Okay? Deal or no deal? I don't care. It's a deal because I said so. I'm the boss here, motherfuckers. Okay, so we hit 110. We pull 1 card down. Okay. Okay. You just want the Blastoise? Don't worry. We'll get to the Blastoise in about 400 cards. Okay, people. Story time. What was the question again? It was best drunk story. Okay. Okay, let me hit a giveaway, then I'll start the story. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so best. Actually, let me turn the music down. People need to listen to my story. Okay, best drunk story. Where should I start this? 1, 1, 2. Okay, so this happened about. Also, I'm not gonna read chat. I'm not gonna read chat. Okay, 1, 1, 3. I'm not gonna read chat so I can focus on telling the story. Okay, because my hands still need to move and I need to be on autopilot. 1, 1, 4. Okay, let me see. This all happened. How many years ago was it? This happened about 6 or 7 years ago. 6 or 7 years ago. Okay, it was at my first restaurant. One of my workers, Umbreon, one of my workers was like, "Hey, somebody, one of my friends, my coworker, or my worker, my employee said." One of my friends, said friend, is a judo instructor. 1, 1, 7. Said friend is a judo instructor. Okay. And that friend had somebody who wanted to work at the restaurant. So I said to my employee, 3, 2, 1, go, Black Star Mew, promo number 8 ever created, 119. I told my employee, okay, tell your friend that the student can come in for a stage for 1 day. Okay? Okay? That girl came in probably 2 or 3 days later to stage. Okay. What is a stage? A stage is when you work for free to learn or to apply for a job, basically. It's a working interview. 1, 2, 2. That's basically what it is. Okay. Yeah. It's a 1 day internship, basically. Well, it's not an internship. You're not there to learn unless, well, you can stage to learn, but the most people they stage for a job. Basically, it's to make sure that you're a good fit for the kitchen. It goes both ways. It's to see if you like doing the job and if the job likes to do you. Oh, 1, 2, 5. Anyways, enamorous. Nobody wants enamorous. Okay, back to the story. Oh, let me move one card down. Anyways, back to the story. Venusaur V Maxu 1, 2, 5. Okay, where was I? The girl came into stage, and usually Pikachu eating burnt marshmallows. 1, 2, 6. So, so the girl came into stage, and usually they work for maybe 3 to 4 hours, and then they dig out. Okay, because we don't need them to work an entire shift. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 7. Okay, so they came in to work for 4 hours, and then they were just washing dishes, and then it was near the end of the night because she started staging at 4 p.m. and then she was going to dig out around 8. Okay, so she was washing dishes, and usually with stages, I offer them drinks, aka shots. And everybody takes shots and everyone's happy. Okay, Giovanni's Magic Card Gym Challenge 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 3, 0. 1, 3, 0. Okay. Moltres. Now, I made sure that she could drink. So like that she wasn't sober or anything. She's like, yeah, I can drink. And I was like, okay, Iron Boulder. So it was we were drinking Jameson 132. Okay, so we had one round of shots, and then I poured another round of shots. So it's 2 shots per person. Okay, 2 shots per person. Pikachu v Maxu 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 3, 3. Pikachu v Maxu. Okay, so anyways, long story short, she got completely wasted off of 2 shots, and she was being all belligerent and shit. She was being all belligerent and shit. Okay? Keep in mind, she's like 80 pounds or something. Okay? She was being all belligerent and shit, and then she was like starting to knock things over. And then I was like, okay, the rest of you can go home. I'm just gonna sit here until she wakes up. Okay. She and then she wakes up and then she starts trying to fight me because she knows judo. You see how earlier I told you that she was the student in the judo instructor place? That was relevant to the story. She's like, I can fight you. And I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. She Keep in mind, all those judo people, they be throwing you around. That's their main objective. Okay? That's their main objective, to throw you. They don't punch you, they don't kick you, they don't headbutt you, they don't eye poke you, they try to throw you, okay? Now, no amount of skill is going to make no amount of skill is going to make a 80-pound female capable of throwing a 200 plus pound Shay fucking Lee. Okay? 140. Oh shit. 141. No amount of judo skill is going to make a 80-pound female capable of throwing a 200-pound plus Shay fucking Lee. Okay? 143. Anyways, she tries to grapple me, and then basically she's like, she grabbing me and she trying to do all that shit. 144. Okay? And then she I throw her on the ground. I didn't throw her on the ground. Like I didn't pick her up and then fucking suplex her on the ground or anything, okay? She just did her shit. All I did was pull her off and drop her on the ground, okay? Charizard Pogo. 145. Okay. Anyways, she has this like wristband or something with like beads on it. And then that thing snaps because it got caught on something. Okay. And then the beads go everywhere. And then she starts freaking the fuck out because apparently, like her girlfriend or whatever gave it to her. Okay. So she starts freaking the fuck out, and then I was like, okay, calm the fuck down. We'll go pick up all the beads, okay? And then we go around and we're looking for beads at like 11 p.m. in this dark restaurant. We get as much as we can, and then she's like, there's like 3 of them missing. Anyways, she's like, there's 3 of them missing. I can't find them. I'm not leaving until I find them. And I was like, we're not going to find them. We'll find them tomorrow. Okay. Giratina 151. And hit a giveaway. Anyways, she's getting all aggressive at me. Like, I'm not fucking leaving until we find all of these beads. And then I was like, we're leaving. We're not finding those beads. With you being the way you are, you fucking drunk ass crazy. I didn't say that. At 11 p.m., you be all drunk and shit off of 2 shots. 154. Anyways, Dark Dragonair first edition 3-1 go. So I can't get her to leave. So I call my employee back, the one that brought her over. And then she starts apologizing to me. Pidgey, 3-1 go. 156. So we can't get her to go home. Anyways, somehow we get her outside into the parking lot. And then I was like, okay, you take her home. She doesn't want to deal with me, first edition Dark War Turtle, because men are trash, and I'm a rapist and whatever. She didn't say rapist, but you get the idea. Like, men are trash and blah 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 and blah blah blah. 158. Anyways, we're in the parking lot, and then I was like, okay, employee that brought her here, you get to take her home. And then she's like, I'm not taking her home. First edition Abra. I'm not taking her home. Look at her. She's going to throw up in my car or something, or do something crazy or something. She's going to try to open the door and roll out or something. So my employee, who is a female, didn't want to take this female home. So I was like, well, okay. 162. Well, I think she didn't feel safe bringing her home because she being all crazy and shit. Okay. 163. Okay. Charmander, 3-1 go. 163. Anyways, what? Charmander, Cosmos Hollow, 3-1 go. It's shiny cardboard. There we go. God. It doesn't sell for $1, then it goes and sells for $4. Okay. Oh my god, it didn't sell. Here. Bid $4, motherfuckers. 164. 164. Oh my god, it didn't sell. $4. Bid, motherfuckers. 165. Anyways. Um we're in the parking lot, and then she tries to judo me again, but this time she bites me. And I have like a massive like bite mark on my neck. That's the story. That's the junk story. Okay? And then basically the next day, 168. She be calling and apologizing, and 169, and her judo instructor be calling and apologizing, and my employee be calling and apologizing. Okay. No, I was not getting freaky with her, because remember, by her account, men are trash and she has a girlfriend. Okay. No, I did not hit it. I didn't even physically hit it with my hands or anything. All I did was slowly put her on the ground and step on her neck. Nah. 3-1 go. 170. 170. Anyways, I told all of them, calm the fuck down. It's fine. If you get drunk or whatever like that, I don't care, because your performance in the kitchen is all that I care about, and that if she wanted to work, she was still welcome to work. She's just banned from drinking with us forever. Anyways, she didn't take the job. End of story. That is the story. Was it bruised? Yes. It was black and red for a good time. It wasn't even a hickey. It was a literal bite mark. It was like black and red. 176. Okay. Now that story time is over, let's get to 180, then we'll run the back row. 177. 177. Electric Ekins, 3-1 go. 178. 178. Dragonair on the Ocean, 179. Okay, people. Okay, peepholes. We're going to hit all these back to back as promised. Apparently, that story took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That story took 7 cards long. 70 cards. That's how long that story took. So, that was my answer to best drunk story, or most recent drunk story. I forget what it was. 5 seconds, 3-1 go. Charmander AR 180. Next question. 181. If you had to open another business, but liquor, what field would it be in? Probably Pokemon cards. If I did another one that wasn't a restaurant. AR Mew, 3-1 go. 3-1 go. 184. AR Mew. EV 185. That and that shiny. Daniela, shame on your family. Your payment has failed. 186. 186. Okay, people. Next question. Next questionu. Questionu. Oh, shit. I went in the wrong direction. I was like, Charmander, Stamp, Charmeleon, 3, 2, 1, go. 187. 187. When are you running the Squirtle? Which Squirtle? Braxian, 3, 2, 1, go. 188. I'm going to assume you mean the Japanese one. Sunday. The question is Sunday. On Mother's Day. Loco Moco or Spam Musubi? Spam Musubi. Jotini E series, go ahead. 190. Okay, people, we're gonna do the same thing. Every 50 cards, we're just gonna build it up and we're gonna run 5 at the same time. Actually 191. I'll do it at 250 and whatever. So I will run this one actually. 3 to 1 go. 191. Shiny Suicune. We'll do it. We'll go up to 2. This will be number 200. And then every 50 cards, we're going to go 5 back to back. Do I have any business partners? No. 192. You're welcome. Where's the music? Okay. Marky Mark, you're a fucking idiot. I answered your question like 5 times. I'm not going to answer you anymore. I literally answer it right when you ask the question. Jesus fuck. God damn. 192. I answered your question like 5 times. It's not my fault you don't listen. 193. Next question. VMAX 194. Do you have any green Charizards? No. Next question. 195. Can we ban Marky Mark? No. Remember, people, if I don't answer your question, I'm not scrolling up to find it. Lugia in the Whirlpool. 3 to 1 go. 196. 196. Next question. Who is your favorite celebrity chef? 197. Shay fucking Lee. Next question. What the fuck is this doing here? It's a classic collection Mewtwo. That does not belong there. That is a classic collection English Mewtwo. People were gonna bid and they almost thought it was an Evolutions Mewtwo. Jesus. 3 to 1 go. Next question. 198. 198. Whoo, look at that. Fuck it. We're gonna go on these already. Right now. Look at that thing. It's too shiny. You can't even look. You have to unshiny it so you can see it. Look. I can't see. You have to unshiny the card. You have to unshiny the card just so you can see it. Look at that. Okay. Singles. 5 seconds. 3 to 1 go. 199. Yes, these are all near mint. If I don't have the condition cube out, it is near mint. Okay, people. Classic collection Mewtwo. 3 to 1 go. English 200. I almost never have classic collection Mewtwo. Well, that bid for way more than I expected. I will accept that bid. 3 to 1 go. 201. 201. I think I should stock classic collection English. Fuck this Japanese shit. The English sells for like 10 times more. 10 times more. I'll take it. Jesus. Okay. Singles. Back to 3 seconds. First edition Dark Dragonair. 3 to 1 go. 202. 202. Okay, back to Q&A. Next question, 203. 203. Galarian Articuno, go ahead, 204. Next question, people. Tyranitar, would you autograph my Ente if I see you at XO? Yes, I will. 3, 2, 1, go. Next question. What is your restaurant called? XO Restaurant and Carte Blanche. 3, 2, 1, go. 206. Next question. Would you do a commercial break right now if I asked? Yes. Magikarp First Edition. 3, 2, 1, go. 207. Any Kyogre? Yes. Next question. Not first edition because it's. I was looking at the Magikarp when I started talking. Can you do a commercial break, please? No. 3, 2, 1, go. 209. Okay, people. Okay, people. I've decided on my own volition that we're going to do a commercial break right now. Okay? Okay. Commercial break from our sponsors. Okay? Boom, boom. Okay, humans. Okay, humans. I got this many Entes right here. Okay. I'm not reading chat because I got to do my spiel. Okay? Check it out. Check it out. Look at this. Ente, PSA 1, $35. PSA 10, $159. Okay? Shay fucking Lee guarantees that if you buy a fresh Ente out of the pack, you're gonna get between a PSA 1 and a PSA 10. $35, $159. Okay? Guarantee or your money back. In this beautiful thingy, we have a perfectly fresh Minte, not a Bente. We have a Minte. Okay, you see this right here? Now, let me tell you something. If you get 6 swirls on this motherfucker, you can sell it for 5 times as much. If you get 6 swirls, you can sell it for 5 times as much. Okay? Now, if you get a 7 swirl, I have never seen a 7 swirl Entei or a 7 swirl price. 6 is the most I've seen, and it goes for times 5. Okay? Okay? Here we go. Minte in here. If you don't get a PSA 1 through 10, I will give you your money back on this Minte in here. Sealed. 3, 2, 1, go. T1. Okay, people. Remember, I am never going to lower the price ever again. I am going to manipulate the motherfucking market, okay? I'm manipulating the market. I bought the fuck out of all of them. Yes, there's an Entei in here. Look, right there. It's in the back. See? T4. I will never sell them for less. And these, remember, Ente is from the year 2001. Okay? It's from the year 2001. Shay fucking Lee is never going to sell for less. I'm buying out the market, and you will see people talking about it on the Reddit. Okay? People will be like, whoa, have you seen the prices of Entei? Fuck Sword and Shield. Fuck the Moonbryon. What the fuck is going on with the Entei? It hasn't moved in price for the last 20 years, but for some reason, the whole market is dry now. What the fuck just happened? And then people in the comment section are going to be like, you know what happened? I think they just dried up slowly and nobody noticed. Nobody noticed that they started to dry up slowly over the past 21 years. 2001 to 23 years. I think nobody noticed that over the past 23 years, they started to sell. And now nobody has a massive stack of them anymore. That's why the prices went up, because, all those big brain people on Reddit know what happens with the market movements and shit. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. T13. $13 to grade? No. Grading costs $15 for PSA. $15. T14. Okay. So, bulk is $13? I didn't know that. T15. PSA so ugly. Oh, yeah. We gotta see if I can hit a good deal with that grading company. If I get a good deal with that grading company, I'm probably gonna have to grade like 3,000 to 6,000 cards with them. Okay, people. Strike one. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Strike one. Okay, there we go. There we go. T17. Did I get the commission cards yet? Yes. They're all back there. There's about $10,000 of it. Let me hit you with another preview. Oh my God. This Sunday, I have to sell all 660 cards. Okay. Here you go. There's a preview of one stack of them that I have to commission sale on Sunday. I told him I think Mother's Day is going to be slow. And he's like, I don't care. Sell them. Sell them. So that's one stack. That's one stack back there. Okay. Back to this. 3, 2, 1, go. If I tip you $5, can you preview another stack? Yes. If you tip me $5, I will preview another stack. 3, 2, 1, go. Sunday, you said there'll be a bookmarkable show. The show is up. You can do it right now. You can go bookmark it now if you want. Strike two. T19. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Mente. What cards are these? This card is inside. Okay. PSA 1, $35. PSA 10, $159. This is the dates that I looked it up. This is a Bente. This is a Minte. You see that? The Ente's behind there. If you get 6 swirls, it's worth 5 times as much. I've never seen a 7 swirl Ente. So we don't know. Okay. Oh, also, Shay fucking Lee guarantees that in here you'll get between a PSA 1 and a PSA 10 or your money back. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Minte. T20. What was the statement I said, Ari? I said, if you get it graded, I guarantee. If you get it graded. You have to get it graded. If you don't get it graded, obviously you can't get a grade on it. T22. Yours came back a PSA 3. That's between a 1 and a 10. Strike two. Okay, last chance. 3, 2, 1, go. Strike 3. 3, 2, 1. Last chance. Okay. Commercial break is over, everybody. Thank you to our sponsor, Bente. It won't go back in for some reason. There we go. That fits. Run it again. Bid, motherfucker. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Shame on your family. You lied to me. We're not moving on until somebody buys this, since I already wrote on it. We're not moving on until somebody buys this. Oh my God, look, a new card. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah. Oh my God, another card. 3, 2, 1, go. Bid, motherfuckers. We're not moving until... There we go. Oh, look. Somebody bought one. I guess we have to keep selling them. Go. Strike one. Strike two. Strike two. Okay, here we go. Last chance. Strike three. Strike three. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, somebody wanted it. T23. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're going to go down by one. This is strike two. T24. Here we go. Strike two, strike two. Okay, last chance. Strike three, strike three, strike three. T25. Okay, all of these are last chance. If you don't buy, we're done here. We are done here. 3, 2, 1. Oh, T26. Last chance. Last chance. Or forever hold your peace until the next commercial break. Okay, there we go. Done. I'm bleeding out. I'm bleeding out for you. For you. This Ente is such a hard worker. He earns me so much views. What a hardworking Ente. What a goodest boy. Okay. Okay. Back to the hot young singles in the area. We're at 110, so we pull one card down. Remember, every 50 cards we're going to run. Every 50 cards we're going to run. We're not going to walk. We're going to run every 50 cards. Okay, humans. Singles. 3 seconds. Go ahead. Hunter 2007 Diamond Pearl. Diamond Pearl. You Hunter Diamond Pearl 2007. There we go. 210. Is it 210? Yeah, 210. Okay. Okay. Umbreon, go ahead. 211. Let me throw this Sharpie away. Let me throw this Sharpie away. Ooh, right in the middle. New Sharpie. Ecans 212. Ooh, look how dark that Sharpie is. Look at that premium ink. Premium ink. Okay, people, back to Q&A. Back to Q&A. AMA, the Q&A, Dratini E-Series 214. Dragonair, 3, 2, 1, go. 215. Who is your favorite streamer? Shay fucking Lee. Next question, 216. Full art Takuno. Full art Takuno. Needle King, 217. What's your plan with all those bins on the wall? Leave them there forever. 3, 2, 1, go. Until there's an earthquake and then they get dented, then I'll probably throw them away. Next question. Next question. 3, 2, 1, go. 219. What's the biggest card or slab you own? Let me show you. I have multiple, but they're all about this size. I don't have any cards bigger than this one. That's my biggest card. It's my biggest card. I have a couple different ones, but it's by size, that's the biggest one. We'll use this as a mat. Are they worth anything? Probably very little bit. Can you check if my payment went through? No, I cannot. 3, 2, 1, go. 220. Okay, we pull one card down. We pull one card down. 3, 2, 1, go. 221. Next question. Next question. 222. Gyarados G SP 2009. 3, 2, 1, go. What a G. What a G, that Gary. What a G. Black Tino's first purchase. 224. Have you hiked a volcano yet? No. Next question. Next question. Evie with a swirl above its head. Swirl above its head. 3, 2, 1, go. 225. Why not? Because there are no volcanoes on Oahu. Next question. 226. Am I a real chef? No. That is my twin brother. Chef Ken Lee is a real chef. I am the Pokemon version. We are twins. I'm Shay fucking Lee. He is Chef Ken Lee. One day we decided to get matching tattoos by a pair of artists, tattoo artists. They are twins. One of the twins tattooed me at the same time that the other one tattooed my twin. Raichu 2009. I don't know why this is in here. I don't know why this is in here. That gets added to the expensive stack that we run every 50 cards. 3, 2, 1, go. 229. Next question. Was your baby planned? Yes. Misty's determination. 3, 2, 1, go. 230. 230. Okay, we add one card. Remember, at 250, we run all of them. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. 231. Haunter. Haunter. Next question, humans. Next questions. 232. Drowsy in the amusement park. Sylveon. Favorite fast food? Popeyes chicken sandwich. Next question. Next question. Why are you afraid of your own chef status? Because I'm not a chef. I'm Shay fucking Lee. My twin is a chef. Charmander from 2018. 3, 2, 1, go. 224. This is a very high definition Charmander. Look at that. Have you ever tried a meatball smoothie? No. Next question. Ever been to another country? Yes. Next question. 2, 3, 6. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Taki mushrooms. Boom. I caught it. I caught it. Don't worry. 3, 2, 1, go. Have I ever banged a black girl? No. Next question. 237. Best poke in Oahu? I haven't eaten enough to give you a good answer to that. 238. Next question. Next question. Would I bang a black girl? Yes. Next question. Next question. Can I surf? No. Electric 2013 Mewtwo 3, 2, 1, go. 240. 240. Okay, people. 10 more cards, then we hit the whole row. Do you know how to swim? Yes. 241. Next question. Next question. Mimikyu? Okay, nobody. Dark Magician Girl. What's your size down under? Let me check. 241. No, I know. Actually, I bought some new underwear recently. I wear medium. 3, 2, 1, go. 242. I wear medium underwear and I stretch it out. First edition Koga's E-Cans. 243. Have I ever kissed a guy? No. What brand is the underwear? 240. Let me think about that. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember what the brand is called. Give me the words. Give me the words. Shoot me underwear brands, and I'll be like, that one. Is it Hanes? It's not Fruit of the Looms. I'm pretty sure it's Hanes. It's Hanes. Yeah, it's Hanes. 245. It's Hanes. It's Hanes. Snorlax 3, 2, 1, go. I think I should have got large. I realized that the only reason I reordered medium is because I stretched out my mediums to make them bigger. And I was like, well, they fit. Let me just reorder a different size, or the same size. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. What's the most expensive thing you've ever purchased on a personal level? 247. My car, I guess. I paid 70 something K. 70 something K for my car. 248. Well, Ari, you can follow that up with what about the next most expensive thing? I'm just answering it because you gave me a boring question. You gave me a boring question, so this is your fucking fault, Ari. Don't be saying that's a boring answer. That's just a fact. This is all your fault. You gave me a shitty question. I gave you the answer. What are you gonna get mad at me about that for? It's like me saying, "How tall are you?" And then you're gonna say 5'5", and I'm like, I that's what am I supposed to do about that? It's not my fault that you're 5'5". You just answered the question. 249. Okay. Okay. Anyways, let's hit the back row as promised. Pause the questions. Pause the questions. We're gonna run all of these, and then we will resume AMA with Shay fucking Lee. Okay. Tag team giveaway singles. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. 250. 3, 2, 1, go. 251. 252. 253. 254. Raichu Diamond Pearl 2009. 3, 2, 1, go. 255. Okay. 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 Back to singles. And then you can back to the questions. You guys can ask me the questions again. Hold on. Let me get set. Let me put my leg up. Singles, 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Raichu, 256. Okay, next question. Next question. 257. How much for the used medium underwear? $50, and I'll send you one with holes in it. Charmander stamped. 3, 2, 1, go. 258. What kind of car do you drive? A Tesla. How tall are you? As tall as you think I am. 3, 2, 1, go. 259. I don't want to be flexing on you guys and be like, oh, I'm tall. Yeah? I don't want to flex on you guys. It's not, it's like the inverse. I want to tell you guys how short I am. Huh? Should I dump my savings into crypto? No. Next question. What's your favorite alcoholic beverage? Cocktails. 262. Investments question marks. Yes. Glaceon. You know what? We should hold this until we find the EV. When we find the EV that has the plant growing next to it, then we'll sell them back to back. Okay, people. How about this? If you guys want to know how tall I am, we'll see if you guys can do the math. Okay? Okay, check it out. Here is this table, okay? I'm going to put my armpit directly on the corner of this table, and we'll see how far my arm goes. Okay? Let me see. Mathematicals. Can you figure it out? I'm going to put my armpit on the edge of this table. Okay? Okay? My armpit is right on the table. And my hand is right there. Okay? Who knows? I might have monkey arms and have really long monkey arms. Or you can look at my build and be like, how proportional is he? Now keep in mind, I have big titties, so that probably took off like 1 inch of my arm length.
yourself up vanities and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't.
Okay, where are we? Back to Biznatch. Can you smell your own farts? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. What was my first tattoo? It was this dragon. Let me see. That's my first tattoo. Eh? Here's a Pokemon card for scale. Call boy, don't talk to me, you fucking massive Hawaiian. Don't talk to me about guns. Don't talk to me about guns. Okay. Zapdos, 3, 2, 1, go. 260. 263. My guns are gonna get smaller because I'm on a diet. See? On 5/8, I've adjusted my sleep schedule. We're trying to cut my sleep into 4-hour blocks. And with that, I will be taking cold showers and dieting. 263. We're gonna see how shredded I can get. Look at my belly. Look at my belly. I'm getting fat. Look, it jiggles. I gotta get shredded. Cold showers, weight loss, selling Pokemons, sleeping 4 hours at a time. Okay. I don't bench actually. I don't bench. I just use that machine. I don't use the barbell for anything. I just use the machines. 264. Trainer Gallery Baynet. Okay. Next question. Yeah, I got that dad bod. We got to get rid of that. We gotta get back. You did dumbbells in that. Well, dumbbells are. I said barbell. I said barbell. You know the long one. I don't do deadlifts. I don't do squats. I don't do bench. I don't do anything with the long bar. 3, 2, 1, go. 267. How much to chug a beer? Well, where the fuck am I gonna get a beer? That's the first question. First edition side duck. 269. Oh, 268. $100 and I will chug a beer. I will stop the entire stream. I will somehow procure a beer and I will chug one beer. 269. Now, I do have alcohol. I have shots in the house. I don't have beer. $50 for me to take a shot. Delta species Jotini. Okay, one more down here. Rayquaza, 3, 2, 1, go. 271. You gotta switch days or you'll look like Palafin. He missed leg day. Sir, as I told you yesterday, first edition Abra with the thing up its butt. As I told you yesterday, whenever I go to the gym, I work out whatever is the highest priority. When I go to the gym, I work out whatever's the highest priority that is not sore, okay? So, priority 1 is arm day. If I do arms and then 2 days later, my arms aren't sore anymore, it's fucking arm day again, okay? Arm day is priority 1. Priority 2 is leg day. Priority 3 is chest and back. Oh, shoulders with legs, by the way. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh shit, I sold it twice. Shiitake mushrooms. Dole whip. Would you like this card instead of the Magikarp? Dole Whip for life. Would you like this instead of the Magikarp? Dole Whip. Sir. Sir. Okay, he said yes. Very good. 274. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. Marky Mark says, put the Blasty up and I'll buy it for 50 right now. Okay. Okay. Sir, Marky Mark, $50. If you buy the sleeve, I will swap out the Blastoise for you. If anyone else purchases this sleeve, you will be purchasing an empty sleeve. Okay? Okay? Singles, $50. I call cap. I call cap on this. No. No. You can't be throwing in additional stipulations. $50 if you want the Blastoise, then you can have it right now. I knew it. I knew it. No. If it was to take a shot, the Blastoise would have nothing to do with it. He wants a tag team Blastoise back there for $50. Wasted like 50 cards worth of time. It's not a buy one shot, get one Blastoise free. It's not a 2-for-1. It's $50 for a shot and then Blastoise, whatever. Okay? Singles. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Paras, 275. Magikarp, high definition Magikarp, 276. Zapdos, 277. If you said $5 to drink your own shot, I would definitely do that for you, brother. DB, Dragon Ball Z Raichu, 3, 2, 1. You welcome, Slow Yoda, 77. No, $5 a shot is not expensive enough. Because you could spend $50 and I would have to take 10 shots. Mathematically, that's not worth it. Lugia, 3, 2, 1, go. 279. I stopped drinking regularly when the baby came out. Right after the baby came out, my alcohol intake probably cut by 95%. First edition Slowpoke, 81. Three, 2, 1, go. 282. Ghastly, 3, 2, 1, go. I still drink. I just don't drink very often. If it's somebody's birthday or something, then yeah. But remember, the main reason, well, the baby is one reason. E-Series Dragonair, 3, 2, 1, go. One of the main reasons that I cannot drink is I know for a fact that I'm slower the next day. I'm mentally slower the next day, and then I'm slightly slower the following day. Okay? Shay fucking Lee needs to be on top of the game to perform. You see how much work I get done? I cannot be hungover. I don't even get hungover. I cannot have reduced mental capacity while I'm streaming and doing all that shit. Okay? 288. What's my number one karaoke song? I don't do karaoke. 289. I just sit there in silence and watch people sing. 290. Who inspired me to be a chef? Emerald Lagasse. Next question. Blaine's Mankey First Edition. 291. Venusaur VMAX. What's your favorite song? I don't know. Next question. 293. Is this a TV show? No. What's your favorite kind of food to make? Fast food, because it's fast. You know what I like more than fast food? Cold food straight out of the fridge, because ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Vaporeon 3 to 1 go. 294. Zippy's or McDonald's? If it's based on the food, obviously Zippy's, but then there's the convenience factor of McDonald's. 3 to 1 go. 295. EVGX. Got your cards. Very good. Very good. Favorite Pop Tart? I don't eat Pop Tarts. Who would win in a cook off? Chef Lee or Shay Lee or Uncle Roger? Uncle Roger probably cooks better than Shay Lee. Now, Chef Ken Lee, my twin brother, he would fucking smash Uncle Roger like nobody's business. I'm just saying. It's not even a contest. What the fuck? He's a comedian. You know, Uncle Roger, his profession is that he's a comedian. He's been a comedian for like the past like 10 something years. Pokeball Gengar 3 to 1 go. 299. Do I own a street bike? Yes. Jatini 3 to 1 go. 300. Charizard. Okay, next question. 301. Okay, 5 tag teams, all back to back. 5 Tagotimos. Singles, 5 seconds, 3 to 1 go. 302. Threesome. Favorite muscle car. I don't really care about cars. But yeah, I don't know anything about cars. I don't really care about cars in general. Except that it's a Tesla. For my personal vehicle, not for aesthetic purposes or anything, but convenience. Just coming home and plugging it in like your fucking phone, then you don't have to go wait in line at Costco to get gas. Tesla 305. Favorite big 3 workout. What's a big 3? Curls, tricep pull downs. I don't know what it's called. The one where you hold the rope and you pull it down. That's 1. Then curls. That's 2. What's my 3rd? Probably lateral raises for shoulders. That's my 3 favorite. What's my gas bill? About $2,000 a month. That's a joke because, you know, the restaurants run on gas and my vehicle is electric. So, you know, gas bill. Electric bill is about $300 to $500 a month. The Tesla only absorbs about $30 to $40 of electricity per month. Charizard 3 to 1 go. 307. What would you do if you didn't have the restaurants? You're looking at it. No. So I used to. What the fuck is this doing here? This motherfucker keeps popping up out of nowhere. Why? Never mind. That's like the 3rd time that's happened now. I shuffled it in on accident. 308. Every 50 cards, I will run these. So I don't have to adjust the timer. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. What was the route untaken for you? Okay. Let me tell you. Okay? When I was young Shay fucking Lee, I wanted to be an MMA fighter. Or a teacher. Or a chef. Or I wanted to be a teacher, an MMA fighter, chef, or no, that was it. Those are the 3. 3 to 1 go. 310. So when I became a chef, I actually did become a teacher because I did 311. 311. Yeah, I taught culinary for like a year or two. So yes, I did teach. But yes, I when I was when we went into COVID in 2020, when I was in my 20s, I was like, maybe if the restaurants have to shut down, I'm gonna switch careers and I'm just gonna be a late blooming MMA fighter. I'm gonna fight in the UFC. Yes, yes. I think I would have been a fighter. 315. And I think I would have probably been a professional. A good one. 316. Yeah, if I do something, if I make it my career, like I don't want to be like, if I'm gonna do something like that, I'm gonna go hard. I'm not gonna like learn to do MMA on like learn to do Muay Thai on the side just to be like, oh yeah, I can do Muay Thai. No, no, no. If I do it, I'm going to go for being professional or I'm not even gonna bother. 319. Yeah, no half ass. Your stand up is incredible or are you more of a grappler? I think I would do both. 320. I think I would just try to be the best at both. You can't be a standing or a ground fighter. You keep working on whatever you're the weakest at. You keep working on whatever you're the weakest at. That's the philosophy. It's just like in restaurants, okay? Don't try to be an amazing restaurant. All you got to do is keep working on and fixing the weakest aspect of your restaurant, okay? It's just like cooking and fighting and all that. I think that's my philosophy. If 100% is the literal perfection, when you first start cooking, you might be 10%. Then after a year or so, year of professional cooking, you're gonna be from 10%, you might be 50% already. But then every step after that, you're gonna get closer to perfection. But you'll never get there because to get from like 99% perfection to 99.5, that might take 10 years. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 2. What's the best dish at your restaurant? Foie gras with rice. 3, 2, 3. How much for the Venusaur? $1. How do you make salted fish fried rice? You make fried rice, then you throw salted fish in there. VS first edition VS Cloister vagina VS, very sex expensive. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 5. XO restaurant is my restaurant. Gloom. 3, 2, 6. I run everything in order. As you can see, I've been doing it for the last 2 hours. Every 10 cards, I pull one down. Then every 50 cards, I run the whole rack. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 6. Jatini. Next question. Ari, I have multiple restaurants. How many times does the information have to be? Well, I don't want to recommend my expensive restaurant as somebody's first time. We gotta no. What was his question? He said, "What's your restaurant? I'ma come through." So if he's gonna come through, then I'm gonna recommend he goes to my cheaper one first. You don't just go into the expensive one right away. Not everybody got Ari money, okay? So he said, "I'm gonna come through. What's your restaurant?" That's why I told him my cheaper restaurant. Okay, so that's the correct answer. It's the shortest, fastest, correctest answer. Okay, 3, 2, 9. Hunter 2010. This Hunter is 14 years old. 3, 3, 0. Okay, next question, people. Next question. What island of Hawaii you at? Oahu. 331. How did you open your first restaurant? I put the key in the door, I turned it, then I pulled the door open. Next question. 332. 333. 334. Do I play any instruments? No. Any more vending series? There's very little vending series mixed into here. There's probably 5 mixed into 10,000 cards. Most expensive Pokemon card in your personal collection? Probably a signed Mitsuhiro Arita Charizard 336. I don't surf. Is there a small part of you that's happy that the restaurant burned down because it led you to whatnot? No, there is not a small part of me that is happy that the restaurant burned down that led me to whatnot. The answer is no. Because there's a big part of me. It's a big part of me that I'm happy to be here. Yay! Giratina. It's not a small part of me that was happy that I ended up here. Big part of me is happy that I ended up here. I get to sell Pokemon cards for a living, and I get to yell "bid, motherfucker!" 338. It's fun. This is why I can work 100 hours a week and keep going. If you're not happy doing something, you cannot sustain working 100 hours a week. 340. 340. What does my income from whatnot look like? I don't know. Because let me put this away and then let me tell you, okay? This is what the income looks like, okay? The bank account goes up. Then I use the bank account to buy Pokemon cards. Then it goes back down, okay? So my bank account doesn't get bigger, just the collection of cards behind me gets bigger. As you notice, there used to be only one shelf here. Then it turned into 2, then it turned into 3, then it turned into 4. So basically, I pay the bills for the restaurants, then all the extra, I make my card collection bigger. Do you have plugs for your cards? Yes. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 4, 1. 3, 4, 2. Yeah, I liquidated sealed product. Now I moved into singles. Sealed product takes up too much space. 43. I had to liquidate to pay bills. Now whatnot is profitable. Now I can get into singles. Are they Japanese? Yes. 343. 343. Can we get a plug name? Everybody is the plug. There's not one. You guys need to do. Okay. Let me turn the music off. Let me tell you how to grow a sustainable business in the Pokemon industry. Okay. Let me educate you guys on the secrets. Okay. Let me educate you guys on the secrets. Okay. I'm gonna be 100% serious right now. Okay. No shit talking. I'm gonna give you free education. Somebody call Kayuni in here. She's gonna be a streamer. She should hear this type of stuff. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now. Let me edumacate you guys. Okay. 3. Oh shit. What number am I on? 346. Okay. Oh shit. That's wrong too. 346. 345. Okay, we're good. Okay. That's my artisticism coming out. My artisticism. Okay. 348. Okay, where should I start? How do you okay. Yes, the basic root of this all entire thing is buy low and sell high. That's how you make profit, okay? Now, keep in mind certain things have more labor, certain things have less labor, certain things have more profit, some certain things have less profit. The main thing that you're trying to do is scoop all of the more profitable for the least. 351. uh, okay, let me talk. Are you gonna ask questions, or are you gonna let me explain how to be a successful buyer and seller? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. 352. Okay, one thing, basically, the more you understand about the entire economy and how the world works, the more you can understand how to become successful at doing anything. Okay, 354. So, what makes the world go round in the current state that it's in right now? Money. If you make money, people like making money, because what is money? Money pays the bills, money buys groceries, money feeds your kids, money pays the rent, okay? All that good stuff. You wanna save the world from climate, whatever. You wanna fix any world problems. Money. In some way, you can throw money at any problem to fix it. Okay. Certain things cost more. Certain things have things that, when you throw money at it, it's less effective. Like, if you want to fix world hunger, you don't just go and throw money at the World Hunger Foundation, because they're going to waste money on so many other things. But that, I digress. That's a whole separate conversation. Basically, the root of everything is you throw money at it, it will most likely get better. Okay? So, now that we can all agree that people like money. Okay, everybody in the world, if you ask them, do you want more money or less money? 99.9999999% of people say more money. Okay, okay. 364. All right. So if everybody likes money, now how do we relate that to buying and selling Pokemon cards? Okay, how do you start a Pokemon card business? You buy stuff and you sell it for more. Okay. Now, how do you do that? Okay. You could be like Keuni, and you can stream on whatnot in your underwear and you be fucking making bank. Okay. But, but, not but, titties. Don't care for butts. Okay. Okay. But not everybody can do that. Okay. So, obviously, we can't all be hot like Keuni, okay? 367. We got all the normal ugly people like Shay fucking Lee. How does a normal person, now, if you're lucky and you have a social media following like me, you have an advantage. I'm fully aware that the deck is stacked against everybody. The deck is stacked against everybody, and I have a massive advantage, okay? I'm fully aware of that. 370. Now, how do you grow a business if you're not Shay fucking Lee and you have no social media following and you're ugly as a butt? Okay? Okay? If you're ugly, you have no social media following, you need to be entertaining. Okay? Now, there's two factors to this. There's procuring inventory, then there's streaming. Streaming is an entertainment platform. Because if people wanted to buy this for less than $5, you would just go on eBay or something, okay? You see that? Shay fucking Lee sold the energy for $5. If you can't do that, skill issue. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. 372. 372. Haunter E series. See, I wasn't even selling the card. The card sold itself. Okay, okay. Diglett 3. That's not a Diglett. 74. Okay, so when you stream, I think a lot of people realize look at streaming on Whatnot the wrong way. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. 375. SR Arbach. Okay, so when you stream, I think a lot of people look at it the wrong way. They think, ooh, I have cool cards. I have expensive cards. I have blah, blah, blah. Okay, 377. 377. Okay, so I think a lot of people look at streaming the wrong way. It is an entertainment platform. Okay, Shay fucking Lee is a professional at entertainment because that is the initial reason why I got more followers on TikTok and whatever, okay? Because I kept the entertainment factor. It's the same as YouTube. Your main thing is audience retention and saying shit like dildo. See? Now I piqued your interest. You weren't paying attention because Shay fucking Lee was just droning on, but then you heard the word dildo. Now you're paying attention again, okay? Oh, this pile's getting big. It's gonna be a spicy one. But I gotta keep talking. Okay? That's why I insert words like butt liquor. Okay? And then you wake the fuck up, okay? Now, are you not entertained? Now, other people, they get their entertainment by selling gambling. Other first edition, other people sell gambling. Other people scream at their camera. Other people are super excited. Okay, everybody has their own method to become entertaining. Okay, now have you ever went into a stream and the streamer is like, "Okay, guys, I got this card. Oh, hi. Hi, Coco Lee. Welcome back. I know you have nothing better to do in your life, and I have 3 viewers. So, oh, you want to be a mod? Great, because you're 1/3 of my viewers." You see? That's the boring shit, okay, motherfuckers? 386. You need to sell. You're here to sell. Sell fast, sell hard. Okay? 387. You need to be entertaining. You be entertaining however the fuck you want, okay? You can scream at the camera, you can provide degen gambling, you can say bid motherfuckers, you can write numbers on cards directly, you can crumple cards, you do whatever you want, okay? You can run giveaways, you can give away PS5s, you do whatever you want. Okay. Pikachu from 2015. 3, 2, 1, go. The only people that were here on day one that I remember is Jovu and 390. Jovu and the sauce. They're not here right now. 391. 391. So now that we've come to the conclusion that selling on Whatnot, you need to be entertaining. Stop asking more questions. I'm still fuck Taki mushrooms. I messed something up. 393. I got it. 291. Okay, back to business. I think. Oh shit, that's in the wrong order. Okay, back to business. 394. Okay, how to be a good streamer 101. Okay. 395. Okay, so now that that's clear, we covered the entertainment factor. If you're the most boring motherfucker in the world selling the best cards and you got them for the best price, the only way for you to be successful is if you stole those cards, okay? Being a good streamer is partially personality. 396. Okay, so now that we covered that part, remember you can't have one or the other. You can't have good personality, but like if you had the most optimal personality to sell on whatnot, but you bought this card for $50, ain't no fucking way you're gonna make profit on it. Okay, so there's the supply, there's a supply and sales side, and then there's the entertainment factor. Those are the two things you need to be successful and whatnot. Other than the discipline to send your shit out on time and whatever. Okay, that's a default. We don't even need to talk about that because there's no X factor in that. All you got to do is do the work. Okay, send your fucking cards out within 1 or 2 days. Don't be like sending shit out 399. That's pretty expensive. I don't know what that's doing in here. Anyways, you can't be sending your shit out in like 2 weeks. Okay, that's like common sense 101. If you sell shit, yes, don't stop talking. Don't stop talking. Always keep running your mouth. Run your mouth like nobody's business. Because remember, just like a TV show, it's visual and audio. Okay? Now, nobody wants to listen to your shitty music all day because they could go listen to your shitty music all day without you. Okay? Now, what can somebody only get in your stream on top of your shitty music, okay? Your voice, the beautiful voice, the beautiful sound of your voice, okay? Now, if you have a bad voice, RIP. I don't know what to do about that. If you have an annoying voice, I guess you're fucked, okay? Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. 401. 401. Yeah. If you have a really annoying voice, I think you're fucked. Okay? Okay. All right. Now that we covered that, let's move on to 402. Let's move on to the sales side. How do you get good product? How do you get good product and how do you sell good product? Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, fine. There's too much built up here. We'll run all of these, okay? There's too much. This lesson is taking too long. Okay? We take a sales break. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. 404. Sourcing cheap is everybody's issue, okay? That's not a unique issue. It's a bottomless pit of possibly getting it cheaper. The only way to get it to be fully optimized on price is for you to steal the product and get it for free, okay? 407. That's the most optimal way of getting product. If you just steal it, 0%, 0% food cost. Yeah. 409. Okay, people. Hoopa, Near Mint, Pikachu, Mega Rayquaza. This is not cheap. 5 seconds bid, motherfuckers. 410. Near Mint. Venusaur. 411. I got it from Japan too. 412. Okay. Back to story time. Listen. Okay. Single. 3 seconds. Okay. Back to how to be a successful streamer 101. Okay. So let me recap. There are certain advantages that you cannot help. Okay. 414. You cannot help it if you do not have 600,000 followers on Instagram. I guess you could help that, but you cannot directly help that. You got to go out of your way to do that. Okay. First edition Sabrina Soappoke. Okay. I'm fully aware that I have an advantage for having followers. Okay. That's one. Okay. You can't help that, okay? Number two, you cannot help that you're not hot, okay? You can't help that you can't stream in your underwear and get 50 viewers guaranteed, okay? Okay? That's another one, okay? Your voice. You cannot change your voice unless you use a voice changer. Well, then actually there you go. Use a voice changer if your voice is shitty. Okay? Next thing. If you're ugly, don't use a mirror. Don't use a mirror. But if you are ugly, use a mirror anyways. Okay? Always show your face. You always need to show your face on whatnot and all streaming because people trust the face. If you don't show your face, people think you're not showing your face for a reason. And it's not because they think that you think you're ugly. Well, actually, that might be the reason, okay? But that's not the main reason. The main reason that you need to show your face on a stream, 3, 2, 1, go. The main reason you need to show your face if you're a seller is the trust factor, okay? Because if you're going to hide your face, even though it doesn't say it directly, it could insinuate that you are trying to scam people. Then you might get away with it and nobody knows what you look like. First edition, 3, 2, 1, go. 4, 2, 5, okay? Okay? So, you can be successful without showing your face. It's just you're at a disadvantage. So if you do not currently show your face, I think if you did show your face, I think your viewership would go up more. Now, it's up to you if you want to do it or not, okay? 4, 2, 8. All right, now, if you're a hot girl, you need two things. You need a face cam and a cleavage cam, okay? That will increase your sales for sure. Face cam, cleavage cam, and foot cam. Just put your 3 cameras up on the screen. Okay? 430. 430. Guarantee increase sales. Okay? Okay? Yes, yes. I'm teaching you all the secrets. 431. 431. Okay. Where was I? 432. E-Series Jinx. Where was I? We covered the streamer side. Okay, procuring product procurement. How do you get cheap shit? Okay, obviously you're gonna try to sell it for the most you can. Okay, now there's varying factors. You can just straight out lie to people, and you can try to get people to. This card is worth $500. Okay, so that's one thing. Now, if you scam people like that, you're gonna get called out by people like Shay fucking Lee, okay? And you're gonna constantly have to ban people from your stream because you're flat out scamming people, okay? So I do not recommend that path. And then there's the 75% range, okay, which is you slightly over exaggerate, okay? And that's acceptable. And it's kind of like a gray area. It's like, it's a little bit exaggeration by a lot, but it's not so obscene that it's like this $2 card. He's saying it's $10. He said it's $4. Okay. Now, if you don't want to be in the 75 percentile, you can be right in the middle and be completely fair. Okay, and you'd be like, this is a $2 card. You say, okay, people, I think you should pay $3. Okay. Bid, motherfuckers. 434. Okay, so, or you can be in the 25th percentile and be like, I don't know what this is worth. You guys can bid whatever you want, okay? Or you can be at the 0 percentile, okay? This is where Shay fucking Lee is most of the time, okay? Because you know what? I just say bid, motherfuckers. I don't tell you what to pay. You just bid, motherfuckers. It sells for whatever it sells for. First edition Magikarp, 437. I just tell you what it is. You pay whatever you want. I don't care. Okay? See? That is optimal. There's no lying included at all. There's no misinformation. There's no nothing. I just tell you what it is. It's an assisting heater. They tell you what the card is. You pay whatever you want. Okay. Second edition Eevee. Go ahead. 440. Second edition Eevee. uh, uh, yes, yes. Okay. When I first started streaming, I was ripping shipping stuff at a price that I was just trying to break even. I wasn't trying to be profitable. I was just trying to liquidate inventory. So, yeah. The beginning of streaming for any seller will always be the worst. The older you get in terms of your account age and how many you've been saying Chef Ken Lee, not Shay fucking Lee. I'm glad you caught it. Shay fucking Lee. That's how it is. Okay? 444. 444. Zapdos Pogo. 445. Okay, where was I? Or I lost my train of thought. Glaceon. 446. You did have inventory before you started streaming. I didn't have singles before I started streaming. 447. When I started streaming, yeah, I used my main thing for Pokemon. This was it's not even a business. I was just buying product to hold it, just for investment. I was buy and sell on Facebook guy or buy and sell on eBay guy. I just buy shit, hold it for a couple years, sell it, make a couple $100s. Okay, that wasn't a real business. So then I switched to slabs. I started importing slabs. Actually, I started doing sealed product for Japan. That's a whole separate story. Never mind. Cancel that story. Anyways, before this, I was importing Japanese stuff because all the stores in Hawaii were selling overpriced Japanese product. Now, I understand why they have to do that because, they got to make money, okay? 449. 449. So, oh, that's 5 cards already. Where was I? 450. Okay. I started importing Japanese stuff because it was too expensive to sell in because I didn't want to pay too much because I was ripping too much shit. Okay. 450. 450. You see that wall? I bought all that from Costco. I ripped all of it. I did not get a Moon Kitty. I ripped all of that like 3 years ago. All of those mixed up tins are modern recently. Yes. If you take a shower, I will probably be here still. I started collecting when I was a kid. Then somebody stole my stuff in 5th grade. Then I quit. Then I restarted when Celebrations came out. Oh yeah. Explaining how to get inventory. 453. All right. Now, this is how the world works, people. Back to the original statement I made. Everybody likes money. Okay. The only way for you to make really good deals, on Pokemon cards. Okay, there it is. That's the golden question. How do you get really good deals on Pokemon cards like Shay fucking Lee? Okay. 455. That's the $1 million question right there. How do you get really good? No, connections. That doesn't work. How do you get the connections? Having connections is a byproduct of the like yeah like being social and all that. That's part of it. All of it. It's a sum of all the parts. 458. So yes, you need to be friendly. You need to be personable. Blah 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 blah. Okay, those are all like you can miss out on one of these things, but that won't help you in the long run. Okay, let me tell you what the biggest thing is to get good deals. The biggest way of getting good deals is to buy in bulk. Okay, because you like you know when people sell stuff at vending thingies, and then they're like, this one guy walks up to you and you're like, you're spending 5 minutes talking to him, and then he buys one card for $1. Not really worth your time, right? Because you just like, if you like, yes, you need to be nice to people and all that stuff and whatever, but your ROI on time spent per person, if somebody fucking comes in and they slap down a wad of cash and you're like, $1,000, I want this stack, what are you going to do? Say no? Even though it's like 60-70% of market value, are you going to say no if you get to liquidate something that otherwise it would take you like 3 years because that's your shit product that nobody wants? No, you're going to fucking take it, because what are your alternatives? You throw it up on eBay, TCG Player, and then you sell it, and then you get your 13% or whatever, and then it doesn't sell because it's like shitty ass product that nobody wants. Then you lower it to 80%. It doesn't sell. You lower it to 75, or you take the cash on the spot. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. 459. Okay, people. The whole economy works around two things: time and money. 260. 260. The whole thing revolves around time and money. If you save somebody time or you save somebody money, they will be more willing to cut you a good deal. 3, 2, 1, go. 461. 461. Now, you said, but not buying the dollar bin crap. Exactly. That is a key point, Ari. The dollar bin crap that nobody wants. You walk up to them, you say, this dollar bin crap, I want it all 20 cents a piece. 463. There's always those guys on social media asking or trying to buy collections. They say 50K budget or some shit. I don't say that, but yeah, I'm probably in that category. The more money you're willing to drop all in one place, you remember, what you're selling is convenience. When you buy really, really big, like the bigger the collection is, the more of a discount you can ask for. The bigger the collection, the more you can ask for, because that's more of a pain in the ass for that person to sell that stuff. 467. So go for a low ball and wait for the counter offer. Pretty much, yeah. 468. First edition Slowpoke. Okay, so that's basically it. If you buy in bulk, then you can get good prices. Now, how do you do that when you're not at a convention? Okay, let's say this dude right here. Okay, Mr. 10K of commission sales. Okay, Mr. 10K commission sales. How did we end up here, and why did we end up here? Okay. When I sell this, I will be making about $1,000. Okay, for $1,000 profit off of this commission sale. How did we get to this point? Nope, I'm still at 10%. So in front of me, I have 665 cards. I'm commission selling this Sunday. Okay, how did we end up that I think I'm gonna make a minimum of $1,000 profit off of this? Okay. Let me sell cards and let me educate you. 600, yeah, about 660. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Let me educate you on how we ended up here, okay? 470. Okay, so I bought from him singles, okay? I bought from him singles on eBay. Very easy, okay? I bought singles from him on eBay. Now, I didn't message him or anything. I just bought singles because he had good stuff, and I was like, decently priced. No reason to negotiate. Just buy it, okay? I just bought it. Now, I bought a couple $100 of stuff. 474. And okay, that's another thing. You guys are saying that's a lot of work to do for that amount of money. that's what it is. Remember, your labor is how much work are you willing to do for how much money, okay? To me, I will do that amount of work for $1,000, okay? To other people, might not be worth it. To some people, would be worth it. I made a personal decision that I'm happy to make $1,000 off of that stuff, okay? Because it's gonna sell for 10K and I take 10%, okay? So I made a personal call that I am happy at 10%. That's what my services are worth. It's probably worth more, but I'm fine with it, okay? 476. Well, it's not, it's 1K in 2 hours, but then there's like 8 hours of packing and stuff too. So actually it's closer to $100 an hour. 476. Oh, also I gotta cover the material cost and all that. So realistically, it's probably about $70 an hour. 476. Okay. I'm happy to work for $70 an hour. All right. So 477. How did I end up with this commission sale with him? I made Radiant Collection EV. 3, 2, 1, go. 477. So I bought a couple things from him on eBay. Probably spent a couple $100. And then I messaged him. I was like, hey, this other stuff that I didn't buy, I'm willing to buy, but I think it's too expensive. And then since he saw I had a history of just buying it from him, like no asking, because you don't want to be the person that just comes up and is like, hey, I want a fat discount right away. Okay. You know, it works sometimes, but usually it doesn't work. Okay. So I bought a couple $100 of stuff from him right away because it was fairly priced. Okay. Then I messaged him. I was like, hey, I bought a couple $100 of stuff from you. This other stuff I'm interested in, but it's a little too expensive for what it is. And then that's when you get into the negotiating, you get into conversations, okay? Then we made another deal, and I probably started spending like $1,000 at a time because he had listings up, and I was like, okay, all of this stuff, I want to cut a deal. Okay? Let's cut a deal, and then let's get it done, okay? 484. Oh, I forgot to pull a card down. Okay. So, oh my God, tag team motherfuckers, 85. How much did that go for? $6. Motherfucker. You're not paying attention. Go. 486. Okay. So, first edition Dark Charmeleon. 487. So, where was I? I started making deals with him, and then he started cutting his prices for me, okay? Then, yes, it's still going. This is the important part of the story, actually. This is the important part of the story, actually. Yeah. So he started cutting me deals on certain lots. Okay. So I was spending like $1,000 or whatever. So he knew I was spending money. 490. Then he messaged me and I was like, hey, I left a note in the box because we can't DM each other or the eBay overlords are going to hear us and we're going to get banned or whatever. Okay. So he wrote a note in the box and then he was like, can you please email me so we can transact for directly? And I was like, so I contacted him. Now we talk separately, not through eBay. We just deal directly because we trust each other now. Well, actually, he trusts me. I take no risk. He's just sending me shit. 92. Okay. So he was like, we're going to deal directly. Okay. 493. We're going to deal directly and because avoid eBay fees. Okay. So he gets less fees and I get a little bit more of a discount, okay? Since I'm taking no risk and he's taking all the risk sending the shit to me, I let him keep most of the savings. 494. Okay? So, he started messaging me these photos of like 100 cards at a time. And I used to be like, I'll pay that much for that one and whatever. But it took too much time, right? Because we're negotiating over little bits of cards and whatever. Be like, oh, these 5, how much you want it? And there's too much haggling. And we're trying to move volume, right? We're trying to move like, I would be a very good drug dealer. I would probably be a kingpin. 97. Okay? So, the thing was taking too long because we were negotiating too much over how much things should sell for, okay? $499. $499. Also, this guy in Japan, he has a bunch of employees. They go out to stores and they buy shit. Look, look. 4,400 yen. How much is that? 150. That's about, how much is that? $300. $300 is 69 cards here. Average spend is about $4. So average of $4. That was what his workers went out and bought these cards for. $4 each average. And he sent it to me not even sleeved. $4 average for this entire stack. Some of it's ugly, but like MP, HP, whatever. But the thing is, Shea fucking Lee can probably sell it for more than $4. That's the main thing, okay? Oh look, Japanese Ente. Japanese Ente. Anyways, he has workers. So he's a businessman. I'm a businessman. If he doesn't need to sort all of his cards, if he doesn't have to sort his cards and he can just dump it all in one place, saves so much time, right? So that's why we're basically, I have Shea fucking Lee has a monopoly over all of the product that he buys and his workers go out and buy. So basically, I have like 10 Japanese people all feeding product to me through him. He's the big boss. He has all the workers go out and buy shit at a good price, give it to him, then he ships it to me. Okay? So I used to buy them, which took too long because we would be like, how much do you want to pay for this? And then we'd be like, oh, I don't, that's too much. Ah, that's too little. Blah, 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 blah. Okay? Too much negotiating over little pennies. Okay? 501. There's a Pikachu soda can here. Pikachu soda can. Okay? So that's when I suggested, how about this? Instead of us fucking around, taking 10 hours to take pictures and to talk about things and all this shit, takes too long. How about this? I will do commission sale for you. That way, I make a percentage of the sales and you're guaranteed to make the sales and we don't have to talk about the price. Because in general, I get decent prices. Okay. So then he was like, okay, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Some of the 501s didn't sell. 504. First edition Giovanni's Machop. 505. Okay, so basically, yes. That's why. So last week I ran. You guys remember, right? This is the backstory to that the commission sale thing. This is the backstory to it. Basically, we ran that commission sale, and I told him directly, like, tell me how much you spent, tell me how much you're expecting to get out of it. Because remember, he used to have to buy all the cards, re-sleeve them, take a picture of the front and back, post it on eBay, do all this work. Now, all he does is throw rubber bands on shit and ship it to me. Done. Cash in the bank. 508. I save him 1 metric fuck ton of labor. He doesn't have to deal with eBay fees. He doesn't have to take photos. We don't have to negotiate. It's just easy. He just throws it in a box, ships it over here, call it a day. Sir, that's what the story. Listen. 510. Yeah, he didn't even put a sleeve on it. He just threw it in the box. 511. Black Star Scizor 33 promo. Okay, fine. Just for you, I'll give you a TLDR about how we ended up here, okay? I spent $500 on him on eBay. I message him to give me a good deal on the stuff I didn't buy. We continue to do deals. He left me a message saying, hey, let's transact outside of eBay so I have less fees. Okay, are you caught up now? Are you caught up now? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. 5, 1, 3. Okay, back to the story. Well, this is just one guy. We're just talking about this one guy. Remember, you can have multiple deals with as many people as you want. You can bang everybody when it comes to business. You can bang everybody. You're not exclusive. Unless you sign a contract, then you're exclusive. Yeah. 5, 1, 5. 5, 1, 6. Unless you're Vortex and you want to try to sign Shay fucking Lee and make him exclusive, but that don't fly. He costs too much to make him exclusive. Okay. Whew. What is this doing here? Pop Series 3 Jolteon. That's a back racker. Okay, people, let's run the back rack. It's building up too much. Auction, singles, 5 seconds. Pop Series 3 2006 Jolteon near mint. 3, 2, 1, go. 519. 520. We use PayPal. 521. 522. So you're not a sellout if people tried buying you out. Sir, if somebody paid me a big enough salary, I would work for them. 523. But that if they wanted to buy me out and pay me yearly on a salary, and then they would have to pay me more than I would make. Okay? So, 524. So hypothetically, if I were to make $1 million a year on Whatnot by myself, somebody would probably have to pay me 1.5 million per year for me to work for them. Now, why does that make sense for somebody else? I would have to earn them more than 1.5 million. You see how it kind of snowballs? The business has to make more money. You have to earn money for the business to want to hire you. 526. 526. Blastoise. Who wanted the Blastoise? Where's that guy? Hello, Blastoise boy. You were asking for us. What was his name? Jason or something? Justin? He probably left. 3, 2, 1, go. 527. 528. Okay, back to Biznatch. You seem to be fine working for yourself. Did you say no Gengar Mimikyu, sir? I think somebody said there's no Gengar Mimikyu. I think I see one right there with a bunch of SRs up there. Huh. Okay, back to Biznatch. 3, 2, 1, go. 529. Oh, shit. Timer's too long. 3 seconds. 530. Okay. Where was I? 531. Okay, so you can have as many deals as you want with multiple people. I'm just telling you the story of one relationship that I have with a Japanese man, okay? I'm just talking about one relationship I have with a Japanese man. 536. Brills 4-4. Shame on your family. Your payment has failed. 3, 2, 1, go. 5, 3, 4. Okay, so me and him, he's exclusive to me, but I'm not exclusive to him. Okay? I get to sleep around as much as I want because he can't give me everything I want. He can't give me everything I need. He doesn't fulfill me the same way I fulfill him. Okay? 5, 3, 6. He can provide me a certain amount of cards. I buy all of them, okay? But that's not enough. I need more. That's why we're not exclusive. He's exclusive to me because I buy everything. But I'm not exclusive to him because I need 3,000 cards per Sunday, okay? Okay? Do you guys understand now, okay? I'm a pokey hole. 5, 3, 9. I'm a card digger. No, he can cheat on me if he wants, but he has no reason to because I'm so good. I'm so good. 5, 4, 0. So I know where he gets his cards. He told me. That's why you see all those like post-it notes on them, okay? He has a store in Japan. He has a bunch of employees. The employees go around and travel and whatever. They buy Pokemon cards. They bring it back to him. He sells it at his store. But because the USD exchange rate is so good now, it makes more sense for his stuff to sell in the US. Would you do a percent of sales in exchange for a fixed income? If that number would exceed my number by a decent margin, yes, I would. 541. So, because of Shay fucking Lee, this sounds kind of bad, but because of me, he doesn't need all of his employees anymore. I took away some of their jobs. Because remember, he had a bunch of employees who had to take pictures and had to list everything on eBay and all that stuff, right? All that labor just got thrown out the window because he has a bulk buyer now. 545. Yeah. 546. But keep in mind, yeah, he's taking all the risk. But that's why. Okay, exactly. Let me go back to that. He's taking the risk, which wouldn't be worth it. But remember, let me get a sleeve. Okay, remember. I'm going to write this down. Remember, the last commission sale, there was 202 cards. He wanted me to gross. If I grossed $1,000, he would have been happy. If I grossed $1,000 and then after my fees, he makes about $780. He would have been happy if I sold it for $1,000 and then after all the fees, he made $780, right? But motherfucking Shay fucking Lee made $1,600. So he was over the moon. He was happy as fuck, okay? How happy as fuck, okay? Do you guys understand now? You guys understand now. How happy was he? As fuck. That's a numerical number. As fuck. 548. Gengar. 549. That's why that last one, he wanted $1,000. Now he increased the size of the commission sale by times 10. By times 10. Yeah, he was 60% happier. He was 60% happier. 551. But that's the thing. Like, I could raise my prices on him, but I don't need to. I'm happy at 10%. Like, I rather him be happy. If I'm happy with 10%, I rather he be happy and expand on his sales. He might send me more product. Because you see how he went from... Because remember, last time I also sandbagged. remember I was like, holy fuck, these are selling so much. Stop bidding so much. And I started selling them more recklessly to get the stuff to sell less. I didn't want to make his expectations too high. And then he would be like, holy shit, he sold it for 2,000. I was trying to keep the bids lower and I couldn't do it. So like realistically, I sold it for 16. I probably could have sold it for 2,000 if I went slower. Ghoul Chan, shame on your family. Your payment has failed. 3, 2, 1, go. 5, 5, 5. I was trying to make the bids go lower because I didn't want to exceed expectations by too much. 60% over is already too much. That's why I was like, calm the fuck down. Stop paying so much. 5, 5, 7. Because if I did too much, then he would be like, holy shit, I should expect these numbers every time. And I couldn't have him thinking that I would perform like that every time. First edition Sabrina's Abra, 3, 2, 1, go. 5, 5, 8. Yeah, 60% for him. But you know, it's whatever. That's what I agreed to. 5, 5, 9. If he wants to send me more expensive product to sell, if he wants to send me more volume, so be it. 5, 6, 0. Yeah, I was trying to keep his expectations low. 561. I think I skipped 2, so we're gonna put 2 down here. So yeah, that's the story I have. How long have I had this intimate relationship? 562. 1.5 months. Yeah, this is relatively new. We're still on our honeymoon phase. Shay fucking Lee just gets to all the bases really fast. He gets 60% commission on your gross sales. No. I get 10% commission on the total gross sales after the fees. 564. Do you try to keep chat's expectations low? No. I start at $1, so there should be no expectations. You see? You see? I can't disappoint anybody if everything starts at $1. I thought you weren't greedy, but it's too early to ask for a raise. I don't need. I'm happy at 10%. Okay, let's be very clear. I'm gonna sell that stuff for 10K plus. I'm happy with 10%. I'm happy to work for $70 to $100 an hour. That's why I don't need to be greedy. All he needs to do is provide me more work. Because remember, that's going to be 2 hours of work, 2 hours of streaming on a Sunday with 8 hours of extra sleeving and sorting and whatever. So he provided me 10 hours of work. I don't want to increase my profit margin for those 10 hours. I just want him to give me 20 hours of work. You see? It's not always about making more per hour. It's about total work too. Oh, motherfucker. PSA 1. PSA 1. It's giving me content for my profile. It's kind of like you're saying a year or two down the line you don't want to ask for. Okay, add Whoozy. This is another thing too. There's another thing too. So if I have theoretically, so look at this. The guy does all the work and Lee makes 10% by selling. Well, he's doing work by buying all the product and I'm doing work by selling the product. So it's kind of like a partnership, but he's fronting all the money to buy the physical product. He's buying this, then he's handing it off to me to sell for him. So it's like a partnership. First edition Slowpoke, 3, 2, 1, go. There's too many questions. Okay, so back to my original statement. Do I want to charge him more percentage? Okay, no, because if I like currently he's only if let's say I have 100 labor hours per week, right? He's only occupying for this week 10 labor hours. I'm pretty sure he won't have a shipment for me for next week because so far it's been about every other week he sends me stuff, okay? So far, he's only provided me 10 labor hours of work right in front of me, okay? So, 3, 2, 1, go. There's 10 labor hours of work. I'd rather he give me 20 hours or 30 hours or 40 hours. Okay, now, once we exceed 100 hours, that's when I don't have enough time anymore, right? That's when I can ask for a higher rate because I need to lower his demand for my services. 569. Also, remember, currently, whenever all of his buyers go out and buy stuff, they're only cherry picking the best stuff at the best price. You can't keep buying the cheap best stuff. He right now as a buyer, remember, buyers pick all the low-hanging fruit first, right? You pick all the good deals first. If this is $10,000 of cards, the next $10,000 worth of cards is not that good of a deal. That's why I can't get greedy and say I want more than 10% because if he provides me more work, it's kind of like a ebb and flow of yeah. Yeah. Do I need to explain that anymore? Delta species Dratini. What kind of taxes are you paying on all of it? The taxes doesn't really matter because since I pay it out to him, let's say on Whatnot I gross 10,000, right? If I pay him out 9,000, I only have $1,000 of net profit that I have to pay taxes on. Since I'm paying him out, that's an expense, right? You understand? First edition Sabrina's Ghastly, 572. 572. First edition's Golduck. Now, that was a long story and a long lesson on how to procure product. Okay? That's just one. Now, develop 10 plus relationships like that, and you're good. 575. You should use a LLC or Inc. for your Pokemon business. Sir, of course, this is a LLC. I'm not doing this on my personal taxes. Holy shit. Oh my god, this motherfucker keeps coming out out of nowhere. Professor's Research, first edition, E-Series, 3, 2, 1, go. 577. So, my LLC, I use the same LLC as my restaurants because my restaurants be losing money, so I can use the losses to offset some of the gains. Actually, the other way around. I can use the gains to offset my losses. That's actually what's happening. I can pay the bills for the restaurants because all the employees and shit. What's your base monthly revenue? You would start talking percent of sales. 580. It's not a DBA. I just threw it straight under the same umbrella. Be more specific with your question, Ari. I don't know that it's not specific enough. I don't know how to answer. 582. Hello, Raid. Hello, Raid. That's a trainer. It's a trainer gallery, that last one. 83. That was a full art trainer gallery. Yeah. Mewtwo Cosmos Hollow. 583. Okay. Any more questions, people? My story is finally over. It was a story and a life lesson. And example, if I suggest to pay you a flat 1K per month for X percent of sales, would that pique your interest? That's two questions loaded together. I can't answer that because it's too vague. You just said percentage plus salary. So you have to give me a more direct, like if I offered you 50K plus 20% commission, would you take it? Like if you ask it like that, I will answer that. 586. If you say X of X, then I can't. Like if you say X of X, you're saying variables of variables. I can't answer that. It's understandable. Looks and sounds like you know what you're doing. I hope so. Jesus. Jesus. I hope so. 589. First edition. How about this, Ari? You throw out hypothetical situations and I'll say yes or no. 590. Would you consider supplying another streamer and taking a cut as a middleman? No. The margins are too slim. There's not enough money to feed all the mouths for me to be a middleman. 591. Gay son or thought daughter? Gay son. 593. I think he wants to know what the lowest base salary you would even start talking about. But that's the thing. It's a loaded question, Dustin, because what about this? What if somebody is offering, like, hypothetically, what if somebody wanted to offer me 10% commission? What if they offered me 10% commission with zero salary and I would sell this stuff all day and they would employ somebody to pack stuff for me? Fuck yeah, I would take it. I'll sell this. Like, what the fuck? This is like $2,000. I'd make $200 if I didn't have to do any of the extra labor. Because I'm assuming if I work for somebody, I'm gonna fly there and they're gonna have employees to do all the busy work. Like 10% of just selling it, that's a fuck ton, right? You don't even need a base salary. But what if they're trying to make me sling $1 cheap singles? That's not worth it because total gross sales and the type of product makes a difference too, right? 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to Japan in the beginning of next year. 594. I say I only put month for you. In exchange, you give back a percent. There's 595. I say only I put money for you in exchange for you give. I don't understand what you mean by give back a percent. There's too many variables. 596. You don't need to call me. You what? It five. You don't have. You're not a Pokemon store. You don't have you have nothing to do with this business, unless you're talking about a different business. But like if you're in the Pokemon business, unless you have a pre-existing, like, you have to have a competitive advantage in some way. First edition Abra. What is your competitive advantage? You either need to be a storefront or a distributor or something that gives you an edge. 599. Because like, if I'm gonna work for you, I need to be able to create more value for you than if I didn't work for you. I need to make you money, otherwise you wouldn't pay me that money. 600. 600. Wait. I can't tell if you're being serious or you're just throwing out hypotheticals. Hypotheticals. 601. How much for the 2 Lugias? $1. $1. I don't even know if you're talking about Pokemon anymore or if you're talking about restaurants. If I am understanding him correctly, he wants to fund your business in exchange for a percent of your sales. So if I give you $10,000 for 5% or whatever, would that be considered? Yeah, but that doesn't make sense because, well, okay,
My answer would be no, unless unless you're gonna pay me more than I would end up paying you out. So it doesn't make sense for, unless you just want to give me free money. That's the only way that makes sense. Because let's say you want to buy 10% of the business for $10,000. Okay, if my sales are below that, then yes, I would sell it. If it's above, then I wouldn't sell it. So, because that's the thing is, I don't need to deleverage. That's the only way that it makes sense for me to sell you a percentage of it. Is like, let's say you paid me $10,000 a month and I sold you 20% of the business. It's so I get guaranteed income and I deleverage some of my risk, but I give you some of my upside, right? That's the only thing that would make sense. But I don't need to deleverage. I rather, I'm fine with 100% of the risk and 100% of the reward. 3, 2, 1, go. 602. 603. Oddish first edition. 604. Yeah, yeah. 605. Now, let me throw something else out there, Ari. Hypothetically, Ari, let me hit you with this. This is something that might work for us, okay? You live in the East Coast. I live in Hawaii. I don't know your situation, but if you could pay me 1 metric fuck ton of money per year, I would move my family out there. Okay. Now, 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 why would that make sense? Okay. Let me pitch you. Okay. Let me pitch you. This is a real business. The only thing is, it's going to cost 10 million plus. 609. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I don't know how rich you are, you French motherfucker. You might be Dolce and Gabbana's third child on the left side of the family tree or something. Okay, that's why I don't know. Maybe you're billionaire anyways. Okay, 610. 610. Okay, okay. So let me tell you something that might make sense for the right person who has enough money to start this business, okay? Because I do not have enough money and I don't want to take the risk. If somebody is willing to take the risk and take the reward, this would be kind of the business structure, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. 610. Okay, so this business idea would probably need a minimum investment of 20 million. And you say that in the beginning. It needs a minimum investment of 20 million, okay? Shay fucking Lee needs a base salary of $250,000. That's my base salary, okay? Because for it to be worth it for me, I would basically have to sell and shut down all my restaurants. Okay? 613. If you want me to work for the business full time, we need to shed me of all of my existing businesses, okay? And it would need to be a 5-year contract minimum, okay? Because you're gonna move my whole family to wherever you are. Pokemon business. What else? Jesus. We're gonna overtake Kraken hits, motherfucker. 615. What other thing would make sense? We're gonna overtake Kraken hits and Vortex. 616. Why do you want to be on the East Coast for that? I don't know. I'm assuming you would want to be watching over your fucking $20 million investment, unless you don't care and you're gonna move to Hawaii. 616. I don't know. I don't have to move there. I just assumed if you're gonna drop 20 million on something, you would want to be within driving distance of said business. 617. Okay, so 618. I don't get why 20 million. Okay, we need 20 million because we need to big dick enough that we can make really good deals and we can have secure product lines, okay? Also, we need a physical space. Also, we need to hire multiple streamers. Also, you need to buy massive amounts so you can get it really cheap, okay? You need 20 million because you need coverage for your restaurants. No. 20 million in safety net and all that stuff. Safety net, building, employees, insurance. It's to make sure we don't go under before we become obscenely profitable, okay? Because realistically, to get that business started, if you wanted to go cheap and dirty, you just need to hire me. And you could get to move me and shut down all my restaurants and all that stuff. And to get one streamer going would probably be like 1 million. It's not that expensive. 2 million. All right, 2 million. But then to add in like, oh, we need a bigger building. We need to hire other employees. We need all that other shit. That's where you go past 2 million. You go up to 5, 10, whatever million. 20 million isn't a lump sum payout. It's the initial investment that the business needs to have liquid capital to access at any moment. $625. We're back to how much would it cost to get 100% of your business. If you want to hire Shay fucking Lee for let's just say the next 10 years, I would want $250,000 a year plus 50% of the business. 626. Yeah. I wouldn't take 100% anyways because I wouldn't have incentive. So I need percentage for sure. And that percentage would be 50% because if I make more money, you make more money. So basically, if you pay me $250,000, I will work for you. And I want 50% of the business. Also, you need to invest in the business so it can grow to a scale where it makes 7-8 figures. Sell your stream and buy a new, 49%, whatever. You can have control over it. 630. Okay, we'll just finish it and then we'll do 20 more cards. We'll throw these down. We'll run it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. 631. EV 632. Yeah. I want that one card. Ran 633. Yeah, $250,000 per year. Okay, $250,000 per year with a $1 million buyout for a 5-year contract, 49% of the business. 634. No poll game today. 35. Okay, Ari. Another thing you need to consider is it's not just my one stream. Remember, said business model is built around turning into Kraken hits to the second power. We need to be bigger and better than Kraken hits, okay? So we need to be running 24-hour streams. It's not going to be Shay fucking Lee in a little basement selling cards, okay? There's going to be 10, 20 streamers. So my one account's income doesn't matter. 637. Also, I can't be doing, if you're going to pay me $250,000 a year plus 49% of your business plus a $1 million buyout for my restaurants, I'm 99% sure you don't want me streaming. You want me managing the streamers, okay? You want me managing the streamers, okay? You don't want me to scream, bid motherfucker. You want me to scream, you motherfuckers, tell them to fucking bid. It's not bid, motherfucker. It's motherfuckers. Tell them to bid, motherfucker. First edition, go. 640. 641. Remember, Shay fucking Lee is not a worker. Shay fucking Lee can manage people. And that's where my value comes out. I'm if you have me working, you're not getting the most use out of me, okay? You see this right here? This is grunt work. This is low level work right here. This is outsourced work. You use me to train people on how to be entertaining. You use me to tell Kayuni what to wear. You use me to tell people what swear words to use. 646. 646. No. Yeah, I would still stream, but you can't use me to stream the entire time. It wouldn't make enough money to make it worth it for you. Yeah. Like the yeah, well, if their streamers are boring, you clearly pointed out a problem that can be solved, okay? Yeah. Yeah, like if you hire me and I have 50% of the business, I wouldn't be hiring random motherfuckers, okay? I would be hiring and firing people like nobody's business. And I would only retain people that are talented and good at selling and good at making money. If you're not making money off of somebody working for you, you might as well fire them. Yeah, exactly. It would be 50% of the business. So 50% of the good decisions would be on me, and 50% of the bad decision would be on me too. 650. You don't care about loyalty. We do care about loyalty if they perform. If they have like an off month or an off 3 months after they've been working for like 3 years or whatever, of course we're gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. But if they start working and they're shit right away, you fire their asses. No, you just don't hire them in the first place. You fire them after their 1 day stage. 652. No, Ari, no. Come on. That's low level thinking. You can't have all only fangirls, okay? You need to have a variety of streamers. You need to have screamers. You have to have whisperers. You have to have only fangirls. You have to have nerdy people. If you cover every spectrum of personality, you will cover every spectrum of buyer. You can't just have all only fangirls, okay? Also, another thing, we need to incentivize the streamers to do good by offering them commission. 3, 2, 1, go. 653. 654. No, you offer them commission, but you always have oversight over. You always need to have oversight over 655. You need to always have oversight over the streamers. You need to draw the line where you say, "Hey, you can't do that. Hey, you can't lie that obscenely. Hey, you can't say shit like that. Hey, you can't drink on the job." Big Mouth Gyarados. What did I run in my first show? I ran Rip and Ship of Pokemon Center ETBs of Paldean Fates. That was my first show. Shay, you gonna do the Whatnot Streamer Studio? Kayuni, that's the thing. I'm consider actually. Also, upstairs of that restaurant is a level. Kayuni, did you see that new bill that just passed? It's legal for you to live in your business now. It used to be you could only build commercial on commercial. Now you can live You can build residential and commercial mix. So upstairs of that restaurant, there's a shower, there's a bath. It doesn't look like a house, but theoretically, you could live there. 3, 2, 1, go. 660. So, where was I? Ari, are you still here? Toe to dial. 3, 2, 1, go. 661. Okay, Ari. So, if you're really considering this, let me pull you back, okay? Because that's unrealistic. You don't want to throw money around like that because it's too risky. I wouldn't take that risk, okay? Now, let me tell you a risk that I would be willing to take if I were you and I had an excess amount of money, okay? 662. Okay, Ari? Check this out. I don't move to Florida and the cost of business goes down obscenely, okay? Check this out. Check this out. Okay? Okay? Check this out. This is the really, really tamed, low risk, decent reward option, okay? Okay? You take over my lease for AV, you buy my lease, and we turn that into Stream Hub, okay? Whatever it is, Stream Hub, whatever you call it, okay? You just take over that lease. The rent is $8,000 a month, and then we do the business, okay? And then that way I don't have to shut down my restaurant. I don't have to shut down the second restaurant. You don't have to buy me out, okay? Also, you don't need to pay me to fly to wherever the fuck, okay? All of that goes out the window. It's a lot cheaper. You just take over that business. Now, I don't know if you want to do the work or not, but whatever, okay? Basically, if you want to take the risk and you want to buy 50% of Stream Hub, if you want to buy 50%, okay, you just need to pay. It's your business, the business, okay? Let's say you put in 500K. You just have to pay me a flat salary of, let's say, 50K, and then incur all of the risk. So you pay all the rent, you do all that stuff, and if this money runs out, then business goes out of business. Okay, you pay me 50K, and then I will grow the business, and my hands are clean, which I'm happy to do. Obviously, I'm gonna try to grow the bit. Well, that's the foot of it. That's the foot of it. Okay. Also, Kayuni's gonna live there, and she will pay us $3,000 in rent. So our rent is essentially gonna go down to 5,000. Okay. Boom. Okay. Okay. Also, don't tell anybody. Okay, Ari. Okay, Ari. So the rent is 8,000. Okay. Kayuni is gonna pay $3,000. Okay. All we gotta do is find two more idiots to rent out the rest of the space to, and all three of the idiots can live together. If we can find two more idiots to pay 3K a month, we will be in the green. We will be plus $1,000, and we don't even need to do business. Okay, okay, okay. 663. Had to had to hit had to hit had to hit what's her face? God, I forgot her name. Had to hit Kayuni with the backhanded compliment without the compliment. Backhanded compliment without the compliment. It's like how Coco Lee just isn't in the conversation but gets hit with the shrapnel no matter what. Just the backhand. Just the backhand. Work harder, Kayuni. 667. So remember, this business, there are a lot of streamers on Hawaii. If we can combine all of our Hawaii streamers and create a streaming collective, we can monopolize a big fraction, and we can utilize economies of scale and get better deals. And we can have a storefront with infinite cheap supply, because if we front as a LGS, we can have access to distributor prices. 672. 672. If we can all collectively work together, we can have big dick energy that people have to sell us stuff really cheap. Okay? Shay fucking Lee has medium small dick energy. All we need to do is combine all the dick energy, and then Hawaii can become a massive streaming juggernaut. Yeah. Okay, people. We're going up to 700, then we'll run the rack. 3, 2, 1, go. 675. And Shay fucking Lee will fearlessly lead everyone into battle. 676. All we got to do is have all the streamers pitch in to buy into the initial business and buy a percentage of the business. Okay? So, Ari, the initial deal, 78. The initial deal is the initial deal was 50-50, but I realized we can't do 50-50. Also, by letting other streamers in Hawaii buy into it, we deleverage our risk, okay? We deleverage our risk, and we have more people incentivized to have said business succeed, okay? So if we sell 5% to each streamer, well, not 5, maybe 3, I don't know how many streamers we'll hire, but theoretically, let's say we sold 3% to each streamer, 3% of the total business to each streamer, 81, and we had 20 streamers, okay? Then that would be 60% to them, 60%, 3% to each streamer, then you would have 20% and I would have 20%. And if the buy-in was, let's say, 10K per person, that would be 200K of initial investment. 682. 682. Parasec Trainer Gallery, 683. We do 50-50, that's fine. Every streamer that comes in eats from your share. Well, that wouldn't make sense, because if they kept eating from my share, who's going to manage them? That's the biggest thing. If I keep losing percentage, and if I have 50% and I gave out all the 3% and I have 0% share left, you'd have all these headless streamers, headless chickens running around doing whatever the fuck they want, and your business will go under. It doesn't make sense either. First edition side duck, 685. It only makes sense if everybody that works there is on the same page, and oh, this guy is specialized in English, rip and ship. This guy is Japanese, rip and ship. This guy is Japanese vintage. This guy is blah 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 blah, and so on. Okay, and then Kayuni is OnlyFans girl, 87. Ooh, we gotta have Asian OnlyFans girl, and we have to have the white one. We have to have all the flavors. We have to have all the flavors for all the. We have to hit every category. Okay. Ethically sourced socks. Ethically sourced socks and underwears from Goodwill. See, we're recycling too. 690. 690. Eevee in the city. 690. Mr. Beast business for Pokemon. I have no idea what that is. 691. Slowpoke with Pikachu in the tree. 692. 692. Now, you might be wondering, Shay fucking Lee, why don't you do this whole business yourself? Okay. Number one, I don't have time. Right now, I'm happy with being a streamer. For me to do that, I would need to have some sort of guarantee that if I spend time on that business, I would make equal to or greater than this business. So it's too much risk for me to stop, because I have a massive amount of bills that I have to pay every month to keep the restaurants functioning. I can't just drop it, okay? 695. That's why I can't just do it myself. I don't have enough labor and skill and people to get this done, because I'm pretty sure nobody is capable of running said, like, getting that business off the ground and hiring people and finding people to stream there and doing all that shit. Pretty sure nobody can has enough breadth of knowledge in business and Pokemon cards and all that shit, distributors and all that good shit. Because there's you need to have okay, this is what we need to fill out on the job application. Okay, this is what we need on the job application for said general manager of Stream Hub. Okay, need to have knowledge about Pokemon. We need to have knowledge about sports cards. We need to have knowledge about One Piece. We have to have knowledge on English, Japanese. You need to have business knowledge, not that bullshit business degree shit. You need actual business knowledge. You have managing skills. You need to be able to HR people and fire people. You need to say bid motherfucker. You see how many like basically you should not open a restaurant until you've worked every position there. Like the worst thing is running a restaurant where you don't know how to do something. Like if you're a chef and you run a restaurant and then like the front of the house is fucking up and you don't know they're fucking up, how are you supposed to know they're fucking up? Same thing the other way around. How are you going to run a restaurant? You're going to open a restaurant as a general manager. You hire a chef, but the chef quits and you're like, oh, well, fuck. The chef quit. I don't know how to cook. Sous chef, you take over. And then you're like, okay. And then, yay, the restaurant's functioning. The sous chef took over. But the sous chef is shit. And you don't know that he's shit. What the shit? 3, 2, 1, go. 700. Okay, let's hit the rack. Let's hit the rack. Bid motherfuckers. Oh my God. PSA 1. PSA 1. Do you price these cards as you sleeve bundle? How do you calculate gross/net for each show? I don't. I just eyeball it. As long as whenever okay. Basically, it's all okay. I guess your question, the root of your question is, how do I know that I'm making profit from my shows? Okay. This is basically what it is. Every time I make a purchase, I look at the list of cards or whatever, or the stuff in my hand, and I think, when I sell this, are my percentage chances of making a profit greater than 50%? If so, is it worth my time? Like if my chance of the chances of making profit are like 51%, it's not enough of a guarantee to be like, I should buy it. But like for example, if I bought this card for $5, it might end for less than $5. But what are the chances that it ends for less than $5? Probably not very high. And it's kind of like a sliding scale. It's kind of like feeling, but it's like a gut feeling, but it's not emotional feeling. It's mathematical feeling. So how do I feel about this card? Like, how do I feel about this card at $8? How do I feel about this card at $15? How do I feel about this card at $20? When the card is actually worth $30, right? So if it's worth 30, but people underbid down to 25, I still need to be relatively safe, okay? And whatnot fees and whatever. So I would need to be in under $20 to be somewhat guaranteed to make money on it. So if somebody offered to sell it to me for $15, yeah, I'd buy it. 19, I'd be like 25, I'd be like, fuck no. Okay? That's basically what it is. And you run that scenario in your head on every single card. It's like, you guys remember those concept pack cards that I got completely fucked on every time? Those were worth $30 each, and every time it'd sell for $10, $15, $20, I'll be like, oh my God, people, there's a $30 card. And I bought a stack of those. I got completely fucked on those. What did I learn? Never buy CP5, CP2 cards again. That's basically what it is. You learn what works and you learn what doesn't work. Well, Ari, if somebody's gonna sell me 10,000 cards, I'm not gonna say like, oh, leave this out, put this in, leave this out. Like I'm just gonna look at it and be like, nah, I think I could sell that for 12,000. I got to be in at 7. That's it, 7 or 8. Like I'm not gonna be piecing out like, oh, this one's shit, whatever. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy all of it, the good stuff with the bad stuff. Singles, 10 seconds, go. Bid, motherfuckers. 701. Bid, motherfuckers. Ah, ah, ah. See? See? I bought in at 15, 24. But market price on this is actually above 20. But I got a good deal at 15. So normally this went below market price. That's $30. But because I bought it cheap, I can sell it at 24 and I'm happy. You see how this works? You win, I win, whoever I bought it from, he made a sale. But Lika 702. Oh, because you know, like if somebody's desperate and yeah, like if somebody's desperate and they want to sell it, like they're gonna sell it. You want $15 or not? I bought this from Japan. As I'm just making a hypothetical situation because I bought it cheap because the USD to yen is strong, and that's like I'm pretty sure they didn't sell it underpriced. That's like it's kind of low, but like I was buying bulk, so that's why it is. Yeah, he didn't get fucked. The exchange rate is just in our favor. He's happy with it because he got his amount of yen that he wanted, but the exchange rate made it easier for me to buy it from him. 703. Come on, bro. Shut up or run it and talk this normal. Kelani, I see you later. You're going to get kicked out. You can come back next time. Okay? You can apologize in the next 10 seconds or you're gone. There we go. There we go. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. 704. Remember, Kalani, Shay fucking Lee runs the stream. I'm the boss here. You don't talk shit to your boss. You're lucky I'm forgiving. You're lucky I'm forgiving. Fuck you too, Ari. Fuck you too and your $20 million, you fucking poor bee. Ban me? You'd like that, wouldn't you? You're gonna call me daddy while I do it? Ban me, daddy. Ban me from behind. How do you find market price for Bandai Prism? eBay. Okay. You can count if you count all the way to 10, Ari, I will ban you for you. It's not up to me, it's up to you. You count to 10? Okay, you got it. 707. 7. 3 more numbers. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, people. Check it out. When Ari gets to 10 after I kick him out, I'm gonna run the spicy shit. 708. 8. 9. I'll get my thumb ready. I'll get my thumb ready. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, he's gone. 709. Bid, motherfuckers. You all have a chance. Glaceon. 710. If there's 2, say leave it on the side and let me see it. You're not allowed to spam. 711. Secret rare, triple babies, everybody. Secret rare. Okay. Try birds. 712. Okay. Okay. Any tag teams in English? No. 713. Secret Rare, Trevenant, and Dusk Noir. Okay, humans. Okay, bid motherfuckers. He got kicked out of the show for spamming. 714. Okay. Butt licka. 715. Okay. I think it's time for a commercial break from our sponsors. It's time for a commercial break from our sponsors. Whoa. Whoa. It's Bente with his best friend. It's Bente with his best friend. We already sold a bunch from earlier. We're back for more. We're back for more. How many did we sell earlier? We sold 25, 27. We sold 27 of them. We sold 27 earlier. We'll see how many we saw on this time around. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Let me hit you with the spiel. Okay? All right. As you can see, this is Bente. He is 23 years old. He's a hot young single in the area. 23 years old. Okay? Oh my God, it won't go back in. It won't go back in. Damn. Oh, sorry. I was holding it the wrong way. Okay? Yeah, I know. She copied me when I did it, Kelani. She copied me after I used that for my stream title, and then she just used it forever. It's okay. I don't care. It's just a little part of me is like, yeah, I made that joke. I did that. Yeah, yeah. Hot young singles in the area. Yep. Okay. PSA 1, $35. PSA 10, $159. Okay. Okay. Remember, if you get 6 swirls, it's worth 5 times as much. I've never seen a 7 swirly boy, but it probably exists somewhere. Anyways. Shay fucking Lee guarantees you're gonna get between a PSA 1 and a PSA 10 or your money back. Okay? Top loader, 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, go. Guarantee fucking T or your money back. T27. We'll see how many we sell today. Go. T28. Remember, Shay fucking Lee is trying to corner the Ente market. We're gonna manipulate the market, and then we're gonna see it on Reddit. We're gonna see it on Reddit that somebody's really like, whoa, the Ente, it went up in price by 1 metric fuck ton. What am I running? Okay, so this Ente is an unsealed. In here, you just sealed promo right here. Okay, there's an Ente. That's what you're bidding on. Sealed Ente, guaranteed to get between a PSA 1 and a PSA 10. 3, 2, 1, go. Do you have an eBay shop? No, I do not. They were $9.99 the other day. Now it's $19.99. You know it. That's what Shay fucking Lee be doing. Buying all of them. 3, 2, 1, go. If I buy all of them, that was what I was thinking. All these motherfuckers be buying Moonbreons and Evolving Skies and all that stuff. And I was like, how do I get in on this action? I need to create a new category of market manipulation. I need to, yep. But is it manipulating the market if I just buy all of it? Because remember, manipulating the market means that, you're going to buy it and then you're going to pump and dump or something. But if you pump, but there's no dump, is it actually a pump and dump? That's the question. If you pump, but you never dump, it's never going to go back down there, right? Because, this card is from 2001. This card is 23 years old. New supply isn't going to magically appear out of nowhere. This is a one-time thing. That's why I'm confident that when I pump it, there's no dump. 3, 2, 1, go. It's just going to keep going up in price, and I'm going to have a monopoly over the inventory in addition to you guys. You guys who buy will also be bought into my GameStop, GME, stonks, all that good shit. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Anybody? Anybody? No, TCG pricing doesn't work because that's for raw. This is sealed. You can't sealed and raw are in two completely different spectrums. It's like what's it called? It's like Evolving Skies. Once it's sealed, it's worth $800. Once you rip it, it's worth $10. So the sealed versus unsealed market is completely separate. Okay. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? Last chance. Okay, people want in. T36. Last chance. Buy now or forever hold your peace. There will be no more commercial breaks after this. T37. It's a sealed Ente promo. T38. T38. Last chance. One more. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Okay. Anybody else? Last chance. 3, 2, 1, go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're done with this for today. We're done with this for today. How does this work here? It's your first time. It's very simple. You swipe right, you win card, stuff show up in your mail. Very easy, very easy. If you don't have enough money to bid, bid anyways. Your credit card will tell you don't have enough money. 716. Yes, that Ente is in there. Yeah. So all you can do is you can take the thing and you can hold it like this and you can push the card up. And then when you push the card up, then you can see the Ente back there. This is guaranteed to be the Ente. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll sell some birds. Yeah, it's not random. 100%, it's always an Ente. Do I do trade shows? I did one this January before I started doing Whatnot. I was a Japanese bulk seller before, but now I transitioned. I've evolved into being a buyer now. I go to shows and I buy shit. How much shit do I buy? It depends. How much good deals are there? If there's no good deals, I buy nothing. If everything's a good deal, I buy everything. That's the answer. That's the answer. Okay. Okay. Edit listing. Next. Save. Zapdos. Zapados. Okay. Zapdos. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this is in the wrong place. This is a Zapdos. This is a Moltres. This is an Articuno. Okay. I'm just going to sell them. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just going to sell them in order. T40. There's a Moltres. There's a Moltres. Articuno. Articuno. T41. There's a lot more Articuno for some reason. Zapdos. T42. There's 4 Moltres left in front of me. 3, 2, 1, go. T43. Articuno. T44. Articuno again because that pile's taller. T45. Articuno again. Yay. T46. T46. T47. Zapdos. T48. These are bird promos from the movies. Same as Ente, but these are not shiny. That's why I will not be manipulating the market on these. They're from the year 2000. They're not shiny. I don't like non-shiny cardboard. So this is Zapdos right here. This is Moltres right here. And then there's Articuno right here. I would manipulate the market on these, but they're not shiny. I don't manipulate unshiny things. Okay, go ahead. I don't think I have enough money to do Ancient Mew. Those motherfuckers are like $40 each. T50. Articuno. T51. I have a couple master sets of Master Balls, but I don't want to do it. T52. Zapdos again. You'll do $40 for an Ancient Mew. I'm not selling it for $40. I'm just saying if you buy it bulk, you can probably get it for 40. Articuno T54. Articuno. Art the Kuno. Right there. Articuno. Come on, I wrote on it already. Moltres. Zapdos. T55. I'm not really selling the Ancient Muse because I would have to sell it for 60 to make sense. Zapdos T56. I only have like 2 or 3 of them. Zapdos, last one. Last Zapdos. Okay, fine. I guess I'll sell one to you for 60. Do I even have... Oh, right there. I have 1, 2, 3. I only have 4. I only have 4 Ancient Muse. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. What time is midnight? Because I'm not going to be here for another hour or so. Run another Moltres. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm going to run the Moltres. Now, what did Shay fucking Lee do? I sold a bunch of Articunos and Zapdoses. Articunos and Zapdoses. And I didn't sell the Moltres because there's only 3 here. I manipulated the market by making you guys have to fight over the last 3. Everyone got the other 2. Now you do. There's not enough Moltres to go around. Yeah, the Ancient Mew is English. He said he wanted to buy it for 60. Okay, people. Good luck. 3, 2, 1, go. T57. Basically a Charizard, because everyone has a Blastoise and Venusaur, but you need the Charizard to complete the set. 2 left. Go ahead. T58. Last one. T59. Okay. Who wants an Articuno? T60. T61. Okay, people. Does anyone else need more birds? As you can see, I have none left. Does anyone else need more birds? No, you're good? Everyone's good? Nobody needs more birds? You want all three? Fine. I will stand up and get more birds. All 330, no. Restock. 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 Yes. Yes. Restock. There we go. There we go. Yay. Shay fucking Lee is magical. All I got to do is stand up and everything magically appears. Okay. Okay. Articuno, go. The backwards. This is backwards. Articuno. There we go. T62. Okay. Zapdos. Top loader. 3, 2, 1, go. Zapdos. Last call. Last call. Okay. Articuno, last call. Go ahead. Anybody else? 3, 2, 1. Okay, Moltres, last call. 3, 2, 1, go. Of course, everybody wants Moltres. T63. Now I'm gonna fuck. I just balanced it out. I was too much Articunos. Now I'm gonna be short on Moltres again. You motherfuckers. I was trying to keep the birds balance. Now I just balanced it out. I just balanced it out. Now it unbalanced out. T66. Bruh, I get haircuts every 3 weeks. It's not magical or anything. T67. Yeah, the hair is still long. It's just the sides. God. T68. I just balanced it out, and now I let you guys buy all these Moltresses, and now I'm back out of balance. Moltres, last chance. Last chance. Come on, I wrote on it already. 3, 2, 1. Okay, fine. Just scribble it out. Okay, now I'm still out of balance. I will never be in proper balance with these birds. It's always short. Okay, people. I guess the stream is over. Unless you guys want a little bit more. I'll sell a little bit more singles just to fill up this ETB on the side. Singles. 3 classic collection Japanese. 3, 2, 1, go. 717. Togepi. 718. Graveler Fossil Japanese. 719. Dratini base set 2. 720. Misty Seal first edition. M21. Slowpoke going fishing. 722. Arbok. I turn the music back on. 723. Sometimes solutions aren't so simple. Sometimes goodbye's the only way. I'm not running anything else more expensive. We're just running $1 quickies from here. We're almost calling it a day. 725. Any Paldean shinies? Not specifically. There might be some shuffled in, but like, I shuffled them into 10,000 cards. You're probably not going to be able to find them. Ecan 728. Tag team, go 729. Mewtwo Pogo 730. Chikorita looking into the time portal 731. Pidgeot. Satoshi's Pokemon 733. Sometimes goodbye's the only way. Oh, and the sun will set for you. The sun will set for you. 1.5 sleeves. 1.5 sleeves. I was about to tell you how many Sharpies I had. Crystal Guardian Squirtle Hollow. 3, 2, 1, go. 737. Moltres Cracked Ice. 738. Krabby. Right now I have about 20 Sharpies. That should last me about 1 month. 740. Slowpoke First Edition. Magikarp. Ground Magikarp. 742. Dragapult. 743. Dragapult. $1. Galarian Zapdos. 744. Jatini. Looking teeny. 745. Another Jatini First Edition. 745. Eevee tilting its head. 3, 2, 1, go. 746. Plasma Freeze Jolteon. 747. Blue borders. Dragonair on the Lake. Go ahead. 748. Galarian Articuno V. 748. Fuzzy Detective Pikachu. 749. Slowpoke looking at the water fountain. 750. 750. Ditto Pogo. 751. Cosmos Hollow Moltres 752. 752. Flareon VMAX 321 go 753. 753. Magikarp. I don't know what set that is. 754. 754. Thank you. You're the bomb. Ditto. 754. Charizard V in the stadium. 755. Lucario with the Mega Alakazam in the background. 756. Galarian Moltres V. 757. Meowth with the Pikachu card. 758. Mew V. 759. Eevee Radiant Collection. 760. Eevee First Edition. 761. Parasect First Edition. 3, 2, 1, go. 762. Iron Boulder Japanese. 763. Shiny cardboard. Cracked ice Typhlosion English 763. Reshiram V 764. 764. New 2GX 321 Go Japanese 765. We're going up to 800, then we're going to call it a day, people. Doing a chill 1000 today. 66. 66. Galarian Zapdos 767. Slowpoke Pogo 768. Galarian Zapdos V 769. Zekrom 770. Dragonair, go ahead 771. Ooh, ooh, that came out of nowhere. Flareon, go ahead 771. Lapras GX 772. First edition Dark Electrode 773. Palkia 774. Seal 775. Child of Gaia's first purchase, congratulations. First edition Dratini 321 Go 776. Dragonair, skip, swipe left, Rayquaza, $2. Charizard V 778. 778. Drowsy in the theme park 779. Gengar V. Do I ever do rip and ship? Pack sealed rip or ship? Are you asking if I sell packs raw? 781. Most of the time, no, because there's no entertainment factor for people. 782. Yeah, no, not really. I usually just do rip and ship. 83. I sell boxes sometimes, but it comes with a guarantee that the box is gonna get fucked up because I send it on a bubble mailer, not a box. So if you want to keep it sealed, probably not a good idea to buy it from me. But if you're gonna rip it anyways, then you can buy it from me. But that's if I sell it. Usually I don't. 785. First edition Dark Charmander 321 Go 786. Surfing Pikachu Japanese 321 Go 787. Zapdos 788. Where are you buying shipping supplies? I get my top loaders and sleeves from LGS, and then bubble mailers I get it on Amazon. Lugia, Sharpies come from Target. A little bit from everywhere. Look for the best price. $7.91. Stamped Pikachu on the boat. 321 Go. $7.92. Red Eyes Black Dragon. $7.93. Raichu. 321 Go. Any more Dark Charmanders? Yes, but just like the rest of these, they're all shuffled in. Classic Collection English Zapdos. I'll save that. Yeah, I do have more Charmanders, but they're all shuffled in just like everything else. 95. Misty's Water Command 796. So if you watch my streams long enough, I promise you will see another Dark Charmander. Might be in the next 5 minutes. Might be in the next 2 weeks. Nobody knows. Okay, let's run these last two cards. And we're going to call it a day. Soles of your shoes all worn down. 3, 2, 1, go. Time for sleep is now. There's nothing to cry about. Last one. Go. Okay. Thanks for coming, everybody. we're gonna call it a day. Thank you for coming, no, $7.99. There's a method to the madness. There's a method. It's always 400 in an ETB. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks.